in that right corner. He will also be there in the right lane. And then there is also Kunal Bhoy in the right cover, who always goes across and tries to have the dash against the Raiders. Got into a bit of a trouble as well, Kunal Bhoy, generally. So yeah, it's going to be a mix of defense which is not very strong. And I feel, somehow in the bottom of my heart feel actually Suresh Orgunti will have a slight upper hand over Maurya Mavericks. But let's see how that match will pan out. But the match that is going to happen in a very few minutes from now, the Chambal challengers, the Thai masters against, and making sure that it's very interesting. Himalayan Tars have got Vishal Patel, and also Vishal Patel has a bit of a support that is coming in from the other Raiders. So it's also very interesting to see how will Durgesh Sahu and Rehan Sheikh team up against Vishal Patel, because Vishal Patel is also a good raider when he's only raiding. But if he's got some extra load of work that has to be done in the tackling front, Vishal Patel loses that bit of that energy. So Rehan Sheikh and Durgesh Sahu, they have not fired yet of the Chambal challengers, the right corner and the left corner. They need to go out there very strong against Vishal Patel. We will see what happens. We will not waste much time and we will go straight into that match as well. The Chambal challengers versus the Himalayan Tars coming up in no time. Match number 57, the Thai Masters. That's not a right name, but they need to break that. Yes, 4 ties in this edition for the Chambal Challengers. Now they need a victory. Let's bring on the Chambal Challengers. Sandeep Kumar will be really kicked on this match, because 7th position can also very soon become 6th or 5th. Can the Himalayan Tars climb up with Sandeep Kumar's coaching? It's very interesting to find out what will Vishal Patel also do. So bring on the Tars, the Himalayan Tars.
A very good morning. Welcome back to SARS 24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon Edition, live from Fatima College Indoor Stadium, Madurai. Yes, both the teams have descended onto the court. Chambal Challengers versus Himalayan Tars. They're standing on the 5th and 7th spot of the relegation points table. So let's see who we have got for Chambal Challengers. This is Moolchand Marco, Surendra and Sanskar Mishra will be in the raiding department. Hemant and Gopi Malapalli in the covers. Durgesh Sahu, Rehan Sheikh will be in the corners. They would be the key defenders to watch out for. And Manish Yadav, Lilender Yadav, Ajay Divain and Vijay Sahu will be in the substitution lineup along with these 7 starting.
बिल्कुल चंबल चैलेंजेस का लाइनअप हमने देखा राधिका के साथ, और उसके बाद हिमालयन तार्स की टीम मिडिल में साहिल जसवाल, राइट कवर पर अनमोल ठाकुर, लेफ्ट कवर पर अमन कुमार रहेंगे। राइट इन और लेफ्ट इन की बात करेंगे तो दाहिनी तरफ रहेंगे चिंटू चहल और लेफ्ट इन पर विशाल पटियाल। राइट कॉर्नर पर रवि और साहिल रोहिला, ये हैं बेंच पर। हिमालयन तार्स को जब जरूरत होगी तो मैदान में आएंगे।
Absolutely, those were the starting 7 and the top 3 raiders we're looking at here. Someshwar Darshan with 95 raid points of the 7 matches. Sandeep Kumar with 82 of 7 and Suresh Oruganti 74 of 7. So there is a wide gap between all the three of them, but slowly that will come short. And top three defenders for you, Navneet.
जी हाँ, टॉप 3 डिफेंडर्स की बात करेंगे अंकित। राजू रंजन सिंह 7 मैच 30 पॉइंट, सोनू महेंद्र राठी 7 मैच 29 पॉइंट और प्रवीण कुमार अय्यनार 7 मैच 25 पॉइंट। ये है टॉप 3 डिफेंडर्स इस एडिशन के, राधिका।
Let's get to the countdown and let's get the match started. And before that, let's see who has that's Chambal Challengers who has won the toss. And of course, they have chosen the right side of the court. Gopi Mailapalli is leading the team today. Make sure that he sticks to one of the positions. And whom do we have? Yeah, that is Sanskar Mishra for his 6 matches played, 61 rate points, 82 plus percentage of rate strike rate. So lot of raids on this radar for Chambal Challengers today.
जी हाँ, संस्कार मिश्रा 11 नंबर की जर्सी में बहुत ही कमाल के खिलाड़ी है। और दूसरी तरफ विशाल पटियाल 7 मैच 34 पॉइंट और
Yeah, both the teams have descended and we have seen the most valuable players as well. Team coach Mahendra Patel, that would be for Chambal Challengers coach we're talking about. And the other hand, it is Himalayan Thars coach Sandeep Kumar. Both are nervous because they are still not on a safe zone. You know, on the relegation zone, being on the top 5 is important. Last 5 matches performance, if you could see at Chambal Challengers, it's 3 ties, 1 win and a loss. Yes, overall they had 4 ties, but then 3 of them coming in the last 5. 16% is the winning strike rate, so not very impressive.
बिल्कुल जीत के बेहद नजदीक वो रहे हैं, लेकिन हिमालयन तार्स पिछले 5 मैचों में 2 जीत और 3 हार। ये है फॉर्म हिमालयन तार्स का।
Yeah,
बात करेंगे
Himalayan
जीत
Thars
प्रतिशत
this
की।
match.
बिल्कुल राधिका।
Yeah, let's get to the countdown and let's get the match started. Thank you so much, Navneet. And this is Sanskar Mishra, tall raider. He uses the maximum, length and breadth of the court, and he gets that bonus point in the initial few seconds itself. Very, very confident on that bonus. Sanskar Mishra for us.
Bonus point, Chambal Challengers.
जी हाँ, संस्कार मिश्रा उनका नाम।
Gopi Mailapalli has got the point there. Moolchand Marco, the raider.
जी हाँ, मूलचंद मार्को। और क्या वहां टच किया है, बहुत बेहद नजदीक से लॉबी के मूलचंद मार्को और बोनस लेकर के आए हैं।
Absolutely, and this is Sahil Jaiswal for us, a right raider.
साहिल जसवाल राइट रेडर, जैसा कि राधिका बता रही है। और खाली हाथ एक बार फिर से। तो हिमालयन तार्स का जो खाता है राधिका, अभी तक खुला नहीं। 2.5 मिनट का खेल हो गया है।
Exactly. And a good thing is Chambal Challengers are trying to rotate the raiders, and all 3 of them trying to make an impact with the bonus attempt, and that is Surendra Kanwar. Clear bonus attempt. So it is visible that Himalayan Tars, the left flank of the defense and the right cover.
भले इसका आविष्कार भारत में हुआ था, आर्यभट्ट के द्वारा, लेकिन कोई भी शून्य पर रहना नहीं चाहती।
Yeah. But then everybody needs to start from that zero. But here, a brilliant tackle
Bonus
from
point, Chambal
Himalayan
challengers.
Stars.
Header out.
What a contribution from the complete team.
Official timeout.
Before that, Chambal Challenges Sanskar
Header.
Mishra had the bonus. That's what the verdict of the referees.
Header.
So let's
Header.
get back to the replay and see what happened.
Defender.
Yeah, here Sanskar Mishra, the right raider. It was a running bonus attempt, and afterwards the right corner went in for a back hold. Is there a confusion, or did he get the bonus or not? But then it's an important raider to be pinned down by Himalayan Thars. Sanskar Mishra is the key factor for Chambal Challengers. Yeah, that's the man on the screen.
Bonus plus 1 point. Chambal challengers.
Uh-oh.
One defender out of board.
So maybe the right corner who went for the back hold, he stepped into the lobbies before he got in contact with the raider. So that's how Sanskar Mishra is given the touch point as well. So it's a multiple point raid for Sanskar Mishra.
जी हाँ, संस्कार मिश्रा वहां पर लाभ मिल गया, लेकिन साहिल जसवाल फिर से एक बार पकड़े गए और कोई मौका नहीं। साहिल जसवाल, चंबल चैलेंजर्स को एक और पॉइंट मिलेगा राधिका, और लगातार अपने प्रदर्शन में बेहतरी ला रही है।
It was such a slow footwork and brilliance of the right cover. He has anticipated it perfect. That was Yuvraj with a frontal block and a dash.
जी हाँ, बहरहाल मूलचंद मार्को यहाँ पर चंबल चैलेंजर्स के लिए आए हैं और दोनों तरफ का कोर्ट कवर किया है। मूलचंद मार्को ने अभी बाएं तरफ से वहां कॉर्नर्स पर अमन की तरफ अटैक हो रहा है और वक्त गुजर रहा है। मूलचंद को ध्यान देना होगा और मूलचंद वापस चले जाएंगे।
Yeah, Vishal Patyal. Lot depends on this raider for a comeback of the team. In a defense of 7, yeah, just before this one, he's just got a bonus point, not a touch point. And look at that, there is a wide open chain from the cover, so that's the reason we see Vishal Patyal playing on the back line only for now. And he goes back empty-handed.
जी हाँ, पहले 6 मिनट का खेल लगभग समाप्त हो गया है। सुरेंद्र कंवर ये भी कमाल का खिलाड़ी है और मैंने इन्हें देखा है कि प्रेशर सिचुएशन में बहुत अच्छा खेलते हैं। एक बार इनकी टीम सिर्फ एक खिलाड़ी पर काबिज थी और वहां से रिवाइवल करा दिया था सुरेंद्र कंवर ने। चंबल चैलेंजर्स 7, हिमालयन तार्स 1 और यहाँ पर खाली हाथ सुरेंद्र कंवर वापस गए हैं।
Yeah, they're waiting for the raid of Chambal Challengers, and that is the one which is just came in for Chambal Challengers. Moolchand Marco in a defense of 4, do or die. After every 2 empty raids, the third raid has to be converted into a point for a raider. Otherwise, he'll be declared out, and that's a brilliant back kick.
Chambal Challenger, jersey number 6 out.
Yeah, let's look at what he has done. He just shuffled the defense to and fro, and after which he went for a scorpion kick on the right corner.
या विशाल पटियाल एक बार फिर से डू और डाई रेड में हिमालयन तार्स की तरफ से प्रेशर होगा, क्योंकि प्रेशर एक तो डू और डाई रेड का है और दूसरा प्रेशर है कि सिर्फ एक पॉइंट पर काबिज है और लगभग 7 मिनट का खेल, 7 मिनट से ज्यादा का खेल हो चुका है। और देखिए मात्र 10 सेकंड बचे विशाल पर। अभी यहाँ पर प्रेशर होगा, लेकिन बहुत ही रिलैक्स को ले रहे हैं। इतना वक्त लेने की जरूरत नहीं है, समय खत्म हो जाएगा। विशाल कुछ कर नहीं पाएंगे यहाँ पर। क्या मैंने आखिरी सेकंड में क्या विशाल पटियाल ने एक पॉइंट ले लिया?
Absolutely, he waited till the 28th second to complete his task, but in the end of the raid, he got a deep in and got that touch point on the right. And a good thing to see is for Chambal challengers, Gopi Mailapalli, he is not in a hurry for the tackles as normally he does.
जी हाँ, आप गेम को जितना डीप ले जा सके, जितना वक्त ले सके डिफेंस में खासकर, उससे क्या होता है कि जो रेडर होता है उसके ऊपर प्रेशर होता है। और यहाँ पर चिंटू देखने को मिल रहा है, 17 नंबर के खिलाड़ी चिंटू चहल, बहुत ही चालाक खिलाड़ी, और बाईं तरफ से रेड लगाते हुए यहाँ पर 6 खिलाड़ी मौजूद है चिंटू को चक्रव्यूह में फंसाने के लिए, लेकिन चिंटू लगातार यहाँ पर वक्त गुजरेगा और वो वापस अपने कोर्ट में आ गए हैं।
Yeah, I think Himalayan Thar, they want to play on the do or die only for now. Sanskar Mishra.
यह संस्कार मिश्रा लंबे खिलाड़ी, और किक लगाया, यहाँ पर डैश किया गया है, यहाँ मध्य रेखा को क्रॉस किया है, रेडर आउट। 1 पॉइंट हिमालयन ताज को। और अनमोल का ये शानदार प्रदर्शन, मुझे लगा एकदम जहां पर पुश करना चाहिए मिड रीफ पर, वहीं पर किया गया।
Absolutely, I mean, he came, coming in from that far, covering the distance with perfection of the skill. That's a phenomenal task for the defender. And Chambal challenges, they have lost the prominent raider, Sanskar Mishra. So this is the opportunity for Himalayan Thars to look those points.
Header out. 1 point. Chambal challengers.
Yeah, that is Gopi Mailapalli, who has gone on the left
Defender,
corner.
12.
Now Himalayan Thars,
Oh,
they want the
no
review
pronunciation.
because there's nothing there without touch. The raider is being stepped into the lobbies.
TV umpire, Himalayan Thirst challenges 1 touch point. Our decision was no touch point. Please review.
Yeah, Himalayan Thars raider. That was not a do or die raid, but then controlled speed wasn't there for the raider. So while he was marching on to Gopi Mailapalli on the left flank, he got into the lobbies. So if he's got contact of Gopi Mailapalli, the review will be successful and he'll get a point. If not, if Gopi Mailapalli is not in contact with the raider, then the raider is self out and they will also lose the review.
यह बेहद नजदीकी मामला, और जिस तरीके से दिखाया गया वहां पर कोई गैप नजर नहीं आ रहा था, लेकिन क्या ये बेहतर एंगल होगा?
Very dicey.
आप समझ सकते हैं
Very dicey here. Maybe benefit of doubt. Let's see if they want to stick to the, on the court umpire. The referee's decision might be. Oh, this is way too far. From this angle, we don't see anything in contact. Not even near the knee, not the hair, not the shoulder, not the jersey. Yeah, let's see from here. Doesn't look like Navneet.
जी हाँ, जिस तरीके से फ्रेम बाय फ्रेम दिखाया गया, क्लियर गैप मुझे नजर आ रहा था। और चिंटू, क्योंकि जब आप मोशन में रहते हैं तो कभी कभी आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आप कांटेक्ट कर लिए हैं,
Review unsuccessful.
लेकिन फिर भी मैं,
No touch point. Raider out.
जी हाँ,
1 point.
नो टच पॉइंट।
Chambal challengers. Captain, you are no more you.
Yeah, they lost the review, they lost the raider, and they could not make the best use of not having Sanskar Mishra. That is Gopi Mailapal. He is playing a very, very balanced game today. And yeah, initial 10 minutes, Himalayan Thars, they are not only trailing behind, but then lost the review as well. Lovely kick. That's what he says, but nothing.
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल। जब आप गेम में पिछड़ते हैं तो अक्सर आप चाहते हैं कि रिव्यू आपके पक्ष में आ जाए, और उसमें आप गलती रिव्यू कर देते हैं, और पहले 10 मिनट में रिव्यू गंवाना, ये बहुत ही आइडियल सिचुएशन नहीं होता है। विशाल पटियाल आए हैं हिमालयन ताज की तरफ से। पहले 10 मिनट का खेल हो गया है और विशाल पटियाल को यहाँ पर मजबूती के साथ खेल दिखाना होगा, वरना उनकी टीम लगातार पिछड़ती रहेगी और वो आप बिल्कुल नहीं चाहते हैं। चंबल चैलेंजर्स की तरफ से मूलचंद मार्को, यहाँ पर देखिए 4 का डिफेंस है, 2 चेन बना करके मूलचंद मार्को को मारने का प्रयास यहाँ पर करेगी और देखिए किस तरीके से नजरें गड़ी हुई है मूलचंद मार्को के पैर पर और यहाँ पर वो चेन को तोड़ करके 2 पॉइंट लेकर के आए हैं।
Jersey number 15 and 13 out.
Yeah, Mulchan Marco gets his multiple point raid. The follow through was good, but then the anticipation wasn't there. Now the chain went above the raider, and the raider found the gap as a dupki to escape. And I'm sure Sanskar Mishra has been revived with those 2 raids.
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल विशाल पटियाल फिर से एक बार यहाँ पर आए हैं। पूरा 7 डिफेंस है और विशाल बोनस लाइन पर फ्लर्ट कर रहे हैं। क्या बोनस मिलेगा? निश्चित रूप से मिलेगा और बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन वहां पर विशाल पटियाल के द्वारा, लेकिन रिवाइवल नहीं मिलेगा।
Yeah, the raider should attack she should attack Vishal because he's the one who would not come for a tackle. He just stood at the defender, so it's a Veera super tackle for Himalayan Taj. A revival and 2 points. That's the reason we say, attack the raider. When you have a defender and a raider, attack the raider because he would anyways not come over to the raider for their defensive skill. Here.
जी हाँ, फिर से एक बार लाइव एक्शन में आपका स्वागत है। 7 मिनट का खेल बचा है इस हाफ में। 11 और 6 ये स्कोर है। साहिल जसवाल लगातार ये देखिए किस तरीके से अपने फीट मूवमेंट को लगातार बाएं से दाहिने कर रहे हैं और वक्त गुजर गया। साहिल जसवाल वापस चले गए हैं अपने कोर्ट में और हिमालयन टार्स को यहाँ पर सुपर टैकल, वीरा सुपर टैकल की अपॉर्चुनिटी है और अगर इस अपॉर्चुनिटी को वो लेते हैं तो 2 पॉइंट मिलेंगे उन्हें और चंबल चैलेंजर्स के स्कोर के नजदीक पहुंच पाएंगे। लेकिन सुरेंद्र कंवर वो इतने आसानी से जाल में फंसने वाले नहीं है, बहुत ही सजग खिलाड़ी है और मैं जिस जाल में फंसने की बात कर रहा था, क्या यहाँ पर सुरेंद्र कुमार बच पाएंगे? नहीं बच पाएंगे और यहाँ पर डिफेंस ने शिकार कर लिया है सुरेंद्र कंवर का सुपर टैकल और ये मैच में छोटा सा कमबैक आप कह सकते हैं हिमालयन टार्स के लिए।
Number 1.
The Veera super tackle number 2 coming straight back to back for Himalayan Tars. Yeah, a small jersey pulling, but that was not the only thing that hold the radar. So that's a small warning, but a brilliant comeback in the defense for Himalayan Tars. We are watching the relegation match number 57, Chamba Challengers and Himalayan Taj at Cards 24 Yuva Kabaddi series. We are watching it live on Fan Code and DD Sports.
जी हाँ, साहिल जसवाल एक बार फिर से यहाँ पर और साहिल जसवाल एम्प्टी रेड्स लगा रहे हैं। वो जानते हैं कि जब मौका मिलेगा तो हिमालयन टावर्स इस मैच में कमबैक कर सकती है। मैच के पॉइंट में डिफरेंस में अभी बहुत ज़्यादा अंतर नहीं है। संस्कार मिश्रा भी वही खेल खेल रहे हैं और क्या दोनों टीम यहाँ पर डू और डाई रेड पर लगातार खेलना चाह रही है। संस्कार मिश्रा के पास 2 पॉइंट है। इस मैच में उस तरीके का दबदबा नहीं बना सके जिस तरीके के लिए वो जाने जाते हैं।
I mean, smartly he's killing the momentum of the defense of Himalayan Taj because they just had back-to-back, Veera super tackles. So he just want to calm down the defense. So that's a good one. But Vishal Patyal in a do or die. So it's a 5-member defense. So patience is the key for Chambal Challengers. Brilliant tackle coming in from Hemant on the right corner. And Vishal Patyal, the lead raider for Himalayan Tars, he had to go back on the bench for a bit.
जी हाँ, विशाल पटियाल को वापस जाना पड़ेगा और मूलचंद मार्को आए हैं। 8 और 12 का ये स्कोर, सुपर टैकल ऑन है, 3 खिलाड़ी यहाँ मौजूद है और 3 खिलाड़ी का मतलब है कि अगर आप मूलचंद मार्को को यहाँ पर मार करके गिरा देंगे तो आपकी टीम को मिलेगा 2 पॉइंट। लेकिन
1 point.
मूलचंद यहाँ पर
Chambal
क्या टच पॉइंट
challengers.
मिला है?
Jersey
बिल्कुल
number
मिला
5
है
out.
और कमाल का खेल मूलचंद के द्वारा।
Absolutely. Look at the way he shuffles the defense, and when he showed his body language, he's going to attack the corners, but then his intention was to touch the in player. So very, very targeted raid.
मूलचंद फिर से एक बार, और हिमालयन तार्स की डिफेंस की बात करेंगे तो सिर्फ 2 खिलाड़ी मौजूद है कोर्ट पर, बेहद नजदीक ऑल आउट के। लेकिन क्या यहाँ से रिवाइवल कर पाएगी हिमालयन तार्स की टीम? बहुत जरूरी होगा यहाँ पर। और यहाँ पर
1 point. Chambal
वहां पर
challengers.
डिफेंस
Jersey
में
number
गलती
6
हुआ
out.
और चंबल चैलेंजर्स को एक और पॉइंट मिलेगा।
A brilliant fifth point for this raider. Love the way he teases the defense to come over to him. And the last man remaining, this is Rohit Sangwan and Gopi Mailapalli. Nothing went wrong for this lad today in the left covers, and first all-out point for Chambal Challengers. A bonus has been awarded for Himalayan Tars Raider, but then a tackle and 2 all-out points, so 3 points in total for Chambal Challengers. Today, Gopi Mailapalli has been impressive with his timings.
जी हाँ, और यहाँ पर संस्कार मिश्रा रेड लगाने के लिए आए हैं और पूरे 7 खिलाड़ी यहाँ मौजूद है। 2 मिनट 2.5 मिनट का खेल बचा है। और वक्त गुजर रहा है, संस्कार मिश्रा वापस आएंगे।
Now, Chambal Challengers have the leverage to kill the time, but Himalayan Tars Raiders, they need to make those quick raids. Cannot waste maximum time on the opponent court without doing anything.
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल। मूलचंद मार्को आए हैं फिर से एक बार। 1 मिनट 50 सेकंड का खेल यहाँ पर तेज है।
You know, when you have Sanskar Mishra like players on your side, but then, you know, Mulchand Marco, he is definitely creating his own mark there. So this is 6th raid point for this lad. Very, very well played. There's a second bonus point for him.
Bonus point. Himalaya Thar. Raider out. 1 point. Chambal Challengers.
ये दोनों टीमों को एक-एक पॉइंट मिला है यहाँ पर।
Time out. Chambal Challengers.
I mean, the covers have been phenomenal today. Both the covers, Gopi Mailapalli or, you know, Hemant.
देखो ना कवर
They both
एडवांस खेल
had
रहे हैं
100%
इतना दिमाग
tackle
नहीं
strike
काम कर
rate.
रहा है यार। उधर से सेकंड मैन से रेड
बस इधर डिफेंस से ना जाए पॉइंट, है ना भाई, संभाल के रखना, डिफेंस करना जाए, है ना पॉइंट। ठीक है, ठीक है भाई, रेड में चलना है, भाई को भी रेड में चलाना है।
Yeah, the coach and the team thinks there should not be any points going away from the defense. The Raiders are definitely doing a phenomenal job for Chambal Challengers.
यहाँ 1 मिनट से कम का खेल बचा है। यहाँ पर सुरेंद्र कवर एक बार फिर से आए हैं और देखिए 6 खिलाड़ियों का डिफेंस, 6 खिलाड़ियों का जमावाड़ा सुरेंद्र कवर के लिए रच रहा था वो चक्रव्यूह, लेकिन उसमें सुरेंद्र कवर फंसना नहीं चाह रहे थे। उन्हें पता है चंबल चैलेंजर्स इस मैच में काफ़ी आगे निकल गई है और वो जो एडवांटेज है वो चंबल चैलेंजर्स अपने पास रखना दिखा रही है सुरेंद्र कंवर, ऐसे खिलाड़ी जो बहुत ही दिमागी रूप से बहुत ही सशक्त हैं और आप चाहते हैं कि ऐसे खिलाड़ी जो मैच्योर हो वो आपकी टीम में रहे और सुरेंद्र कंवर के रहने से बिल्कुल निश्चित रूप से चंबल चैलेंजर्स के लिए ये शुभ संकेत। और संस्कार मिश्रा की बात करेंगे, वो भी लगातार एक ऐसे खिलाड़ी हैं जो चंबल चैलेंजर्स के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। और हाफ टाइम हो गया है, 19 और 10 का ये स्कोर रहा है चंबल चैलेंजर्स के पक्ष में।
Yeah, first half 20 minutes completed and Chambal Challengers have taken the lead big. It's 19-10. And rate points for Chambal Challengers at 10-5. And in the tackle points, yes, the Himalayan Tars had those two Veera Super tackles, so that's the reason they are standing on the fifth. But then the defense that impressed today is Chambal Challengers. The covers haven't faltered at all today, and one all out, so that added 2 more points. 2 extra points as well. So all in all, a 9-point margin for Chambal Challengers to start the second half. Let's slip into a small little break and come back soon. Yeah, welcome back. First half 20 minutes concluded. The mats have been interchanged. Left side we see the Chambal Challengers and the right side the Himalayan Tars. We are witnessing the match number 57 relegation zone match. So 8 teams are playing on the relegation zone. So staying on the top 5 is so important. The bottom 3 would get eliminated after this. They had a brilliant outing for Chambal Challengers. The Raiders have done a great job. The defense did not falter as much as they normally do. So that's been impressive.
यह मैच की शुरुआत फिर से एक बार हो गई है सेकेंड हाफ में चंबल चैलेंजर्स और हिमालयन तार्स के बीच। संस्कार मिश्रा रेड लगाने आए हैं यहाँ पर 6 का डिफेंस और 6 के डिफेंस के अगेंस्ट संस्कार मिश्रा यहाँ पर धराशायी हो जाएंगे। इस तरीके से जंप लगाया, उन्हें चोट भी लगा है और यहाँ पर खिलाड़ी चिंतित नजर आ रहे हैं। राधिका,
Yeah, it looks like a big blow for Sanskar Mishra here. He just fell flat on the mat, but then we have our healthcare and physio partner, Velmal Hospital, and they are attending him today. That is Sanskar Mishra for us, but then he is in the able hands, so sure he should come back strong.
वहां पर ऐसा लगा कि जो लोअर बैक था उससे पकड़ करके वो खड़े थे और लोअर बैक का जो पेन होता है वो काफी दर्दनाक हो सकता है कभी कभी। किंतु चहल यहाँ पर और लगातार बहुत स्पीड में गए हैं, 1 पॉइंट लेकर के आए हैं। टच पॉइंट मिलेगा किंतु चहल को।
Yeah, he executed a touch on the left corner. Surinder Kanwar is the Raider in a defense of 7. A good thing that Mulchand Marco has done a great job in the reading unit today. So not having Sanskar Mishra for some time is still a breather because Mulchand Marco can still get those rate points coming in.
यह चंबल चैलेंजर्स हिमालयन तार्स ये मैच आप देख रहे हैं फैन कोड और डीडी स्पोर्ट्स पर और मेन स्पॉन्सर है कास्ट 24 जहां पर आप कार खरीद सकते हैं, बेच सकते हैं।
Yeah, first time 2 multiple points for Himalayan Tars here. The dive tackle was a loose attempt and Gopi Mailapalli he went for the support but that went in too late. Good points for Himalayan Tars. I think the second half is a good way to start for Himalayan Tars. This Chambal Challengers to get their points ticking. Mulchan Marco will have to make its mark, and he has got
Chambal
that.
Challengers, jersey number 4 out.
Is it just a point? Yeah, just a point given. So one revival. So let's see if Sanskar Mishra would love to come back, or will they have to
Chambal
substitute
Challengers,
him?
please come. Number 18,
Yeah, they have
11 out.
substituted. Yeah, as we thought it was the turn of Sanskar Mishra to be revived back in, but then as he's unfit to play for some more time, there is a substitution that happened.
1 point, Himalaya Thar, jersey number 10 out.
ये अभी आप देखेंगे
There was a
चिंटू चहल
presence
जो
of
पॉइंट
mind.
लाए
Right.
और देखिए सेलिब्रेट करते हुए वो क्या खुशी के साथ जिस तरीके से कोर्ट में वापस गए, मुझे वो दृश्य काफी अच्छा लगा। लेकिन एक चीज पे और मैं दर्शकों का ध्यान दिलाना चाहता हूँ, मुझे एक बात युवा कबड्डी सीरीज की बहुत ही अच्छी लगती है कि जो ये टीम्स हैं, इसके जो लोगोज हैं वो काफी एनिमल्स से रिलेटेड है। और चंबल चैलेंजेस में आप देखिए वो घड़ियाल है, इसके लिए चंबल जानी जाती है। और हिमालयन टार्स में वो जो तार यानी कि जो गोट लाइक एनिमल है,
Aggressive.
और
2
हर एक
points, Himalaya Thar,
बहुत
jersey
सारे
number
टीम
4.
एनिमल लोगो
And
यूज
44
करती
out.
है। और ये वाइल्ड लाइफ के प्रति, इन्वायरमेंट के प्रति एक बहुत ही अच्छा प्रयास है युवा कबड्डी सीरीज, जिस तरीके से इन्वायरमेंट पर फोकस करती है।
Multiple points given away. A weak ankle attempt. And the last player remaining, that is Mulchan Marco. I'm sure they will give away the bonus. But then Mulchan Marco, bonus would like to revive the team. You need to get those touch points. I think he can do it actually. And yes, he does it. It's a bonus and a point.
Aggressive.
For some
Bonus
time,
plus
he
1 point,
postpones
Chambal
the
Challengers.
all out
Jersey number 6 out.
for Chambal Challenges. I think they wanted to substitute Mulchan Marco as well. Get into
Chambal Challengers. Number 5,
yeah, Mulchan
17
Marco will
out.
be sent out. And 2 defenders will be brought in. One for the revival and one for the substitute. Super tackle opportunity here, Chambal Challengers.
यह बिल्कुल यहाँ पर वीरा सुपर टैकल की अपॉर्चुनिटी है और बहुत ही आसानी से उस अपॉर्चुनिटी को कुछ नहीं किया चंबल चैलेंजर्स ने। और यहाँ पर अगर चंबल चैलेंजर्स की टीम वापस यहाँ पर अगर ऑल आउट हो जाती है, चिंटू चहल लगातार अच्छा प्रदर्शन चिंटू के द्वारा, और आखिरी खिलाड़ी यहाँ पर मौजूद है। पूरा प्रयास रहेगा हिमालयन टार्स को इस बार चंबल चैलेंजर्स को ऑल आउट कर दे।
Yeah, that's a Mulchan Marco for us again being substituted. A bonus is being awarded yet again. But then this time Himalayan Tars, one more mistake.
Bonus plus 1
They would
point,
have
Chambal
left up
Challengers.
to the
Jersey
radar.
number 15 out.
It's the second time they have given away in contention to get those all-out points. They've given away multiple points. So the all-out 2 points, what they get extra, it's been nullified already.
वहां पर अच्छा निर्णय नहीं था, वक्त को गुजरने देते तो वहां प्रेशर पड़ता।
1 point, Himalaya
और
Thar,
देखिए
jersey number
चिंटू
3
ने
out.
फिर से एक बार वो काम किया, लगातार वो कर रहे हैं और बहुत सारे पॉइंट्स चिंटू ला चुके हैं।
Just because he knows that Mulchan Marco would rely on the last raid rather than going for the tackle, he went deep in and attacked the defender. That's a smart move from the raider of Himalayan Tars. Now Himalayan Tars again, they let the bonus for him. Mulchan Marco, phenomenal raider. Last 3 times he had let the team go all out. In 2-pointers every single time he was the last raider. This was around Vishal Patyal. What was he doing at the left corner?
ये सुपर टॉर्चल का मौका एक बार फिर से चंबल चैलेंजर्स के लिए, और यहाँ पर दोनों खिलाड़ी पकड़ने का प्रयास करेंगे चिंटू चहल के पास, और चिंटू चहल का जो मोमेंटम है वो पूरी तरह टूट गया है। और यहाँ से मुझे नहीं लग रहा है कि कुछ कर पाएंगे चिंटू, वक्त गुजर रहा है और यहाँ पर हिम्मत हार गए हैं चिंटू। सुपर टैकल 2 पॉइंट, और जो टीम एक बार ऑल आउट हो सकती थी वो यहाँ पर लगातार अपने खिलाड़ियों में इजाफा कर रही है, रिवाइवल ला रही है।
That's a super tackle for Gopi Mailapalli and the team. And Gopi, as I said, he didn't do any errors today and he's been impressive as well. And slowly, Chambal challenges, they are picking up yet again. And all credit to Moolchand Marco. When he was left alone, he got those 6 points added to the team. And when Gopi was revived, and Marcos has got about 14 great points already, and Gopi Mailapalli had 4 tackle points.
फिर से एक बार चंबल चैलेंजर्स, और जैसी वो छोटी सी मिनी रिवाइवल हुई है, ऑल आउट से बचे चंबल चैलेंजर्स यहाँ पर वक्त ले रहे हैं, और ये जो वक्त लेंगे तो हिमालयन तार पर प्रेशर पड़ेगा, क्योंकि अगर ऑल आउट हो जाती और बहुत ही कम गैप बचा था, हिमालयन तार उसे कवर कर सकती थी और गेम में एक शिफ्ट इन मोमेंटम हो सकता था। लेकिन जिस मोमेंटम को शिफ्ट करने का प्रयास हिमालयन तार्स कर रही थी, चंबल चैलेंजर्स ने उस मोमेंटम को पूरी तरीके से बदल दिया है।
Yeah, it's a do or die raid for Chambal challenges, and good thing is, they had Moolchand Marco, but still they are sending in Surinder Kanwar here because he is the lead raider, and this time around Aman had the better of the raider, and that's a smart move from Chambal challenges as well, not to let go, Moolchand Marco. He had a 9 touch points, 5 attack, 5 bonus points.
फिर से एक बार यहाँ पर डू और डाई रेड है। साहिल जसवाल नजर आ रहे हैं, 2 खिलाड़ी यहाँ मौजूद है, और देखिए किस तरीके से यहाँ पर साहिल जसवाल ने लेफ्ट कॉर्नर को मजबूर किया गलती करने के लिए, और सिर्फ एक खिलाड़ी बच गए हैं चंबल चैलेंजर्स के लिए, वो है मूलचंद मार्को।
Yeah, the attack was on Gopi Mailapalli only because the Moolchand Marco is left for raiding, and his points break of 14 so far, 9 touch points, 5 bonus points, and again a bonus is being awarded. Now, will Himalayan Tars have the better of him? No, it should be a super raid. No. Finally, he is being tackled. Himalayan Tars get those 4 solid points on Chambal Challengers. For a moment it looked like it would be a super raid, but then the second line of defense, the follow-through action by Aman, everything worked out. And first solid points for Himalayan Tars. Oh, why? They want to review?
Hey, Rampalji.
No, Himalayan Tars do not have the review left. It's a Chambal challenges that they want to take the challenge.
TV Empire.
Jersey pull.
Chambal Challenger challenges. Jersey pulling, rudder safe. Our decision was rudder out. Please review.
Interesting. Chambal challenges are challenging that the raider is being stopped by Jersey pull. Referee's decision was the raider was out and all out was declared. So let's get back to the replay and see. Jersey pull, if that's the only reason the raider is being stopped, then that should be considered. Otherwise, in the process, if the Jersey pull happened, then yeah, there was an evident Jersey pull though. Maybe they would consider. But then Amol, who came in from the right flank, that was the one who gave the edge for the defense for a tackle. But the Jersey pull was also evident for a few seconds. So let's leave the decision to the third umpire on this one.
Review successful. Raider save, bonus place, 1
Ooh.
point, jersey number 5 out.
What a review, Navneet. And man, what a smart way to get it back. He get the bonus and also a point because the one who initiated a jersey pull, he has to go out. That is Sahil for us, number 5. Number 5. Yeah, brilliant no, review. And again, they stopped the all out as well, Navneet.
Yeah, 3 पर 21 का ये स्कोर और फिर से बच गई है टीम यहाँ पर ऑल आउट से।
1 point.
और क्या
Himalayan
यहाँ पर
Thar,
1 पॉइंट
jersey
मिलेगा?
number 4
बिल्कुल
out.
मिलेगा। चिंटू चहल जाएंगे, आखिरी खिलाड़ी चंबल चैलेंजर्स के लिए बचे हुए हैं। माफ कीजिएगा, चिंटू चहल ने पॉइंट लाया है, मूलचंद मार्को बचे हैं।
Absolutely. And that's the player who is already leaving his mark every single time there is an opportunity of an all out. I mean, he clears it off, gets those additional points to the team. And this time around, Himalayan Thar should not even let that bonus, but then a running bonus is being attempted there. So here's the bonus. Again, a touch point.
Raider save,
Bonus and a touch
bonus
point.
plus 1 point, Chambal Challengers. Jersey number 6 out.
What a way! I think this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth time that he had let the team, not go into the all out, and every single time he's got those bonus and a touch point. Impressive. He's been gasping. He needs a breather.
यह लगातार जिस तरीके से मूलचंद मार्को ने खेल दिखाया है, कमाल का खेल। लेकिन जो खिलाड़ी लगातार पॉइंट ला रहा था मूलचंद मार्को, इस बार उनके जो काउंटर पार्ट है 17 नंबर के चिंटू चहल ने 17 नंबर के मूलचंद मार्को को यहाँ पर आउट कर दिया है। और शायद अब मुश्किल हो सकती है, क्या अजय मारावी वही खेल सकते हैं जो मार्को ने लगातार दिखाया है? क्या वो पॉइंट रिवाइवल ला सकते हैं? और बिल्कुल यहाँ पर नजदीकी मामला, लेकिन अजय मारावी यहाँ पर धराशायी हो गए हैं।
Raider out, 1 plus 2, 3 points. Himalayan Thar, all out Chambal Challengers.
Yeah, finally, that was the smartness of the Himalayan Raider that he went in for Mulchan Marco rather than opposite side. And yes, the last player, he was slow on the turn. Otherwise, he was very much close to line. Finally, the all out has been inflicted on Chambal Challengers. But then, for that one all out, Himalayan Thars gave away multiple points. They gave away like 10 points, 11 points for that 2 additional points of an all out.
जी हाँ, और अभी भी वो 7 पॉइंट का लीड बचा है। और यहाँ पर चिंटू चहल क्या तेजी दिखा रहे हैं, और कुछ खिलाड़ी यहाँ पर आउट ऑफ बाउंड हो गए हैं, क्या देखना होगा।
Strategic timeout.
Yeah, multiple layers of defense that had done the job for Chambal Challengers. A strategic timeout. So let's see what the coaches are saying for both the sides.
बोनस भी दे रहे, साथ में पॉइंट। खाली डाइव मारे यार, आगे से तैयार नहीं होंगे। तू खाली लग रहा है यूं करने, या तो मार लेना डाइव, उससे पहले बोनस से पहले मार लेता, या तो बोनस दे दिया ना, फिर पीछे एंड लाइन पे मार लो, फिर भी नहीं कैच लगती है। दिमाग से चलाओ मैच। 10 पॉइंट फालतू दे दिए। जब 10 देख ले, 10 ऐसे जा रहे हैं, मैच आ जाएगा। भी 7 मिनट बाकी हैं, आराम से खेलना, आराम से, ठीक है। जैसे क्या रहा है, सेकंड मैन घुस जाओ, जो सेकंड मैन रह रहे हैं बीच में से, स्पोर्ट आपसे नहीं हो रही है। कंफ्यूज करो ना, सामने से लगे हैं। जब कॉर्नर पे आ रहा है, फेंक दे, आगे से बाहर जाएगा, डाइव कर लेगा वो, और सीधी डाइव मारियो, फेंक मत दे उसको, या तो मार मत फिर।
Exactly. Coach Sandeep Kumar mentioned the same thing as we discussed. For that 2 extra all-out points, they've given away 10 extra points. So
Number 13
he says whether you would have given a bonus or you would have not given that, but then they still have time to recover. So let's see, control the damage what they have done.
यहाँ 10 पॉइंट वहाँ पर, और मैंने ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं देखा था कि हर बार मूलचंद मार्को ने वो जो कमाल का खेल दिखाया, काबिल तारीफ। लेकिन डिफेंस ने भी वहाँ पर गलती लगातार की ऑपोजिशन ने, और उसका फायदा मिला
Bonus point,
मूलचंद
Chambal
मार्को को।
Challengers.
सुरेंद्र कंवर बोनस पॉइंट चुरा करके वापस गए हैं और चंबल चैलेंजर्स 35, हिमालयन तार 26 पॉइंट। 6 मिनट का खेल शेष है। विशाल पटियाल यहाँ पर रेड लगाने आए हैं। पूरे 7
Bonus
खिलाड़ी
point,
मौजूद है। क्या
Himalaya Thar.
बोनस चुरा करके? निश्चित रूप से एक बोनस पॉइंट विशाल पटियाल ने चुराया।
Yeah, out of the 4 points for Vishal Patyal today, all 3 of them came in for bonus. So I think he needs to look for those targeted rates. Mulchan Marco, and once
1
again,
point, Chambal Challengers. Jersey number 15 out.
Mulchan Marco.
Number
Aman,
15.
how many points does he get? Is the 18th rate point to him? Very, very impressive of this raider.
Great.
You know, not leaving the bonus, goes for the attack misfires with the speed of the raider.
मूलचंद मार्को 18 रेड पॉइंट, 11 टच पॉइंट, 7 बोनस पॉइंट।
Header out. 1
अनसक्सेसफुल की
point,
बात करें तो
Chambal
सिर्फ 2।
Challengers.
और आप ऐसे ही खिलाड़ियों की चाहते हैं कि वो आपके टीम में रहे। मूलचंद मार्को की जितनी तारीफ की जाए कम।
I mean, a lovely anticipation from the right corner. They thought that the raider would jump over the chain. So that's the reason they went for a high chain and trapped the raider. And here, Ajay Maravi need not do anything. Just cross the box line, kill those 30 seconds and go back. 10 points margin is a good enough margin for Chambal Challengers. You know, they are on the 5th spot before this match. So I'm sure they'll climb up the ladder of the relegation points table.
बेहद जरूरी और सारे टीमों में यहाँ पर जद्दोजहद लगी हुई है
Bonus
पॉइंट
points,
की।
Himalaya Thar.
टेबल पे आपको ऊपर रहना है वरना रेलीगेशन आपका हो सकता है और वो आप नहीं चाहते क्योंकि इतने ज़्यादा मौके मिलेंगे आपके खिलाड़ियों के लिए। टैलेंट भी अपॉर्चुनिटी वाली बात है और अगर अपॉर्चुनिटी और चाहिए तो आपको मैचेस जीतने होंगे, आपको टेबल में ऊपर रहना पड़ेगा। मूलचंद मार्को इस खिलाड़ी की जितनी तारीफ की जाए कम है। जैसा कि हम चर्चा कर रहे थे 18 पॉइंट्स ला चुके हैं राधिका मूलचंद मार्को और
And Vishal Patel, small niggle in his knee or ankle. He's struggling for those points. Yeah, we could see that. And today the best part is Chambal Challengers hasn't done many errors in the defense. No, they are playing a very, very calculated game today, and Vishal has to go back empty-handed. He's completely fit.
और विशाल जिस तरीके से पैर में उनके प्रॉब्लम लग रहा है, क्या उन्हें रेस्ट लेना चाहिए क्योंकि ये टूर्नामेंट बहुत लंबा होता है और आप नहीं चाहते हैं कि आपका जो इंजरी है वो एग्रीवेट हो जाए और आप लंबे समय के लिए बाहर रहे।
But the thing is, he's the prominent raider for the team. I'm sure today, you know, Chintu has also done a great job. But then the raider is safe. He swept out.
Jersey number 6
Did
and
he
4
sweep
out.
out or just multiple points? But then, you know, they are on the 7th spot, Himalayan Thars, and it would be too late for them to recover from that position if it is not playing. And a lovely kick executed. Rohit dash did not come right on time, so it's a multiple points again for Chambal Challengers.
जी हाँ, विशाल पटियाला एक बार आए हैं दाहिने तरफ से और विशाल वक्त गुजर रहा है। विशाल क्या मध्य रेखा को नहीं क्रॉस कर पाएंगे, कोई चांस नहीं है। चंबल चैलेंजर्स लगातार अपने डिफेंस को स्ट्रॉन्ग रखी हुई है और हिमालयन स्टार्स फिर से एक बार ऑल आउट के नजदीक हो गए।
And the score difference is much more than Vijayanagar Veers, who are on score difference of 29 with 15 points.
डिफेंस से पॉइंट नहीं देना है ना, ठीक है। और रेड में जैसे मिले थे बोनस तो बोनस लेना है, ठीक है, कर मिले थे तो, है ना। तो ज़्यादा अटैकिंग नहीं खेलना है, अपन डिफेंस बचा के रखना है और लीड यही बरकरार रखना है, ठीक है।
Yeah, calm and composed. The team is calm and composed. The coach has given those simple suggestions that, you know, take care of the defense. Raiding, you don't need to do much because they want to keep the lead because the score difference is plus 36 for Chambal Challengers and Vijayanagar Veers, who are on the top spot of the relegation zone, is on 29. So here,
Header out.
with
1
this
point,
I think Chambal Challengers will definitely be the top contender in the relegation zone. They'll move on from the fifth spot to the first spot on the relegation zone points table. What the multiple layer of defense that's been activated today.
यहाँ अजय मारवी आए हैं और यहाँ पर धक्का दे करके वापस उनको कोर्ट में ले जा रहे हैं। अजय मारवी जाना नहीं चाह रहे थे।
Yeah, he wanted to kill that time, but then Vishal Patyal today. Yeah, because of the injury concerns.
2 points.
It is just 2 points given away, not required though. But then, yeah, everything impressive was Mulchand Marco today. He wanted to go for a backhold, but the lovely dubki came in from Vishal Patyal. He was having that peripheral view throughout the court. Very, very impressive.
बिल्कुल। और मैं एक गिरगिट की फोटो देख रहा था और गिरगिट की जो आंख होती है उसमें ऑलमोस्ट 360 डिग्री कैमरा जैसा आंख होता है उनका, वो चारों तरफ देख सकते हैं और वैसा ही कुछ विशाल पटियाल ने वहां कमाल दिखाया।
जर्सी नंबर 4 आउट।
Yeah, they wanted to play on a high line of defense, but that doesn't help. Ajay gets a point too. And Sahil Jaiswal, it should be the last raid of the match. Gopi Mailapalli need not do anything.
1 point.
Come on.
Jursi number 12 out.
Just one failed tackle from him today, but nevertheless, it's a big victory for Chambal Challengers. 15 points margin. So they will march on to the first spot of the relegation points table. And Mulchand Marco with 20 raid points had made all the difference. Not having Sanskar Mishra after this first half still did not make much of a difference to the team. Lovely, 46-31. Chambal Challengers.
यह चंबल चैलेंजर्स कमाल का खेल और हिमालयन ताज एक वक्त भी नहीं लगा कि इस चंबल चैलेंजर्स के स्ट्रॉन्ग यूनिट को वो चैलेंज देगी और अपनी जीत से बेहद खुश होगी चंबल चैलेंजर्स। दृश्य बेहद खास। मैच के बाद सब एक खिलाड़ी एक दूसरे से मिलते हैं और कोर्ट में क्या हुआ उस बात को भूल जाते हैं, वो स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट। और जब आप कोर्ट को छू करके प्रणाम करते हैं क्योंकि आपको पता है कि ये खेल ही आपको सब कुछ बनाता है।
Absolutely, sports is one school that teaches many of the best things of life. How to lose with dignity, how to win with integrity, and never to give up. That's what we have seen for both the teams. And lovely dive tackles came in, those Veera super tackles. And Gopi Mailapalli has been impressive today with 5, tackle points to his name. Gopi Chand Marco has done a great job too. Sanskar Mishra's absence did not let the scoreboard ticking at all. They kept it moving. They played sensibly and got this victory. From the 5th spot on the relegation points table to the 1st spot is what Chambal Challengers had a big leap from this match. But then the danger bell is still on for Himalayan Stars. They will remain on the 7th spot. 20 points for Mulchand Marco out of the 28 total raid points for the team. 11 points in defense. On the opposite side, it's 8 tackle points for Himalayan Stars. Out of the 11, Gopi Mailapalli has also got 5. For Rohit Sangwan got 5 for Himalayan Stars. Yeah, all of points, extra points, super tackles, super raids. We have seen everything possible. But then all credit to Mulchand Marco, who did not let the all-out happen. He delayed the process and got those 10 extra points. Total 19 raid attempts, 20 raid points. No super raids, raid strike rate 105. Very well done, Mulchand Marco. Great attempt from this raider. And the defender who got it is Yuva Kabaddi defender It's a Rohit Sangwan for a 6 tackle attempts, 5 tackle points, 2 super tackles to his name. 83% is the tackle strike rate. Yes, Gopi Mailapalli has also done a brilliant job, but then the tackle strike rate and the super tackles definitely give an edge for the Himalayan Stars defender. Yeah, over to post-match presentation. Naveen on the mat for us. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 57 of the Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon Edition right here from Madurai's Fatima College Indoor Stadium. And what a match that was. The Thai Masters have actually broken that record and went ahead and got a 15-point victory against the Himalayan Tars. That's a huge one against the Himalayan Tars for the Chambal Challengers. We will keep talking about this match more and more. But first up, we want to talk about our partners. Title partner, of course, is Cast 24. Travel partner, Ease My Trip. And secure browsing partner, Veera. Healthcare and physio partner, Velamal Hospitals, Madurai. Broadcast partner, Fan Code. And fantasy partner is Dream 11. And next to me for this match, the presentation dignitary, I should call him, Anuj Deshpande. We have actually switched off a couple of lights because he's too bright and we don't want glaring on the camera. Anuj, say hi. To me, not to the camera. Right, that is Anuj. He's very friendly as well. He's the app content manager here in the Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi Series. Thank you, Anuj, for spending time with us. Going in right away for that first award is Cast 24 Power Raider of the Match Award, and that is Mulchand Marco for his double Super 10 from the Chambal Challengers. Becomes the second raider, isn't it, after Arjun Rati to go ahead and get that double Super 10. 20-point raid, very, very good. And also, for the very first time, a strong support coming in for Sanskar Mishra, Mulchand Marco. He gets it from the brightest man in the arena. And the next award, of course, is the Veera Kavach of the Match Award. That is going to Rohit Sangwan for his high-five of the Himalayan Tars. He was very, very good, I should tell you that, because even with, Mulchand Marco going against the defenses, it was very nice. Yes, he will come in now to probably go ahead and collect the award as the Veera Kavach of the Match Award. Yeah, he comes in there, Rohit Sangwan. Very nice. And a high five for him. Yeah, he looks a little disappointed because they needed that victory, isn't it, the Himalayan Tars. Not to worry, they do still have time to climb up that ladder and get into the top 5 of the relegation zone somehow. But up next is the Ease My Trip Kabaddi Ka Kamal moment of the match award. And that one moment, which was a kind of heart-stopping moment, but I'll tell you what, we are giving away this award for the intelligence, for the Jehen I keep talking about with the Josh Jazban Junoon. Of course, the Jehen was very, very important. That is going to Mulchand Marco. Let's watch this and then find out the Jehen part of it. Yeah, the reason why we say Jehen is because the review was taken. It was an all-out situation. They went in against the review of Sahil Jaswal for the jersey pull. Yeah, the jersey pull review actually made Mulchand Marco survive the all-out, and then the Chambal challengers did not allow the Himalayan Taj to come back in that match. Wow, really, what sort of moment that was, isn't it? Very rare to get that jersey pull on that all-out and get that review in your favor. Right, we want to thank Anuj Deshpande for coming in. Thank you, Anuj. We will, put those extra lights on back for me. Thank you so much for you. Right, the next match that's coming up with a lovely wipe. Yeah, there you go. That graphical wipe that has been created by our team this morning was very nice, as the Maurya Mavericks will take on the Vijayanagara Veers right here within just 10 more minutes to come. So don't go out anywhere. Stay tuned to Fancode and DD Sports. We'll be back soon.
Match number 58. Fifth on the points table of the relegation zone. The Maurya Mavericks now need to face the Vijayanagara Veers' challenge. Can they face it up and go one notch above in that points table? Let's find out, and let's bring on the boys in yellow and orange, the Maurya Mavericks. నాతో వచ్చేదెవరు, నాతో ముందుకు దూకేదెవరు, జై మహేష్మతి అని వస్తున్నారు మన తెలంగాణ బాయ్స్. గివ్ ఇట్ అప్ ఫర్ ద విజయనగర వీర్. Right, they are not in Mahishmati, they are in Madurai. That is the only difference. The Vijayanagara Veers and the Maurya Mavericks. Yeah, but top of that point table, they'll be very happy. The Vijayanagara Veers, they have been pushed to number 2, but no problem. They have another match. But Maurya Mavericks in front of us, Bhupender Raut, Kamraju Kadraka in the corners. Rudra Nayak Raut, Gyan Ranjan Nayak and Karnakar Behra will be raiding in. Kunal Bhoy and Biswajit Jana will be in the covers. Sohail Khan, Rashmi Bhal, Santosh Kumar Parikh and Basant Kumar Nayak and Rahul Das in the substitution lines, and along with him, of course, Saroj Kumar Sethi will be in the substitution lines. And along with me in the commentary box is Radhika Reddy. Good morning, Radhika.
A very good morning, Naveen. And with your intro for Vijayanagara Veers, I'm already on a high. So let's see the starting 7 of this team. This Santosh Banotu in the center. Suresh Oruganti will be the player we'll be looking for. Ravi will be the third raider. And in the covers, we have Arun Kumar and Srinath. Vamsi Krishna and Sharan Nadikudi will be in the corners. Venkatesh, Gopal, Vineet, Kotesh, Shivakrishna will be the substitution lineup for this team.
Yeah, fabulous, isn't it? And I hope you loved the entry as well for the Vijayanagara Veers, Radhika. That's all for you. I've done that, but 7 matches, 95 there for the Someshwar Darshan effect to be on the top of the table. I just met him and said good morning. He said, Anna, Ippo, I will do that 100 raid points. He's told that to me. And Sandeep Kumar out there in the center. And Suresh Orgunti, of course, third on that list.
For the top 3 defenders, 30 of 7 for Ankit Singh, 29 of 7 for Sonu Rathi, and 25 of 7 for Praveen Kumar Ayanar.
Yeah. Yeah, Radhika, you can go back to that Amarendra Bahubali sort of an entry for the Vijayanagara Veers.
Exactly, I loved it.
Thank you, thank you. And I wanted to say next to me in the commentary box is Devasena, Radhika Reddy. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anushka Shetty played that role, but yeah, very strong. As Devasena is Radhika Reddy, but as strong as the Raiders are Gnana Ranjan Nayak. 35 raid points, 8 matches played, and 47.29 is good. But we will keep speaking about that more, Radhika, because in this Maurya Mavericks, everybody does everything.
That's the thing. Yeah, he should stick to his raiding department, Gnan Ranjan especially, and Suresh Oruganti. He is on the top 3 raiders list on the 3rd spot. Yeah, we'll be eyeing more on this raider as well. With 7 matches played, 74 raid points, 69% is the raid strike rate. I'm sure he can do much better than this.
Oh, totally. And he's got the chance to go on that top 2nd list. And the coaches, yes, Saroj Kumar Sethi will be eyeing to go, or rather at least maintain that points table. It's very interesting that they are on 5. And yes, P. Satish Kumar, the coach's responsibility actually changed from Jyoteshwar Tippanna. And for the very first time, Radhika, he's wearing mics and he's in front of the camera, lights. He just came to me in the morning. He said, this is all the first time to me. If I fumble few words while talking, Yeah, just let me know. I also told him in the previous time what he should not be saying on the mic. So the coaches are also learning. That's very good. Yeah, 6 losses for the Maurya Mavericks. It's not looking good.
Definitely not looking good. But yeah, Vijayanagara Veers, they've just stepped down of the relegation zone points table. But then this is the opportunity yet again to make the mark. 2
Yeah,
victories,
totally.
2 ties, 1 loss.
No, they just lost that to that, just the previous match that was being played. Interestingly, Chambal Challengers, huge victory. And the Vijayanagara Veers just lost that top slot. But yeah, chance here for them. Match number 58. Let's get the countdown underway. Yeah, as Jay Kumar gives the whistle to go ahead for Suresh Organti. Is it? No! It's Gali Ravi Teja who's coming. And yeah, I met up with these boys as well. The Telangana boys right before the match. I came in a little early today, so I got a chance to have a word with everybody. He said, my Instagram followers have increased because of you, Anna. Thank you so much. That's what he was saying. Because his Instagram ID, of course, it was mentioned by me, so he was very happy that his Instagram followers have increased. Yeah, I said good. Play good kabaddi, not just Instagram. All the kabaddi world will stand up and take notice of you. As once again, I want to say that the Ravi Teja Gali's Instagram ID, Sportsboy Aditya. Sportsboy Aditya 8. So you can watch his videos, of course, wherever he goes in the bike with the camera. Yeah. But Mahesh Babu comes in. Yeah, because Suresh Orgunti is so much like Mahesh Babu, cool, calm. He adores him a lot. He's coming.
Yeah. Good that they are rotating the Raider. But then, what a brilliant ankle hold, Naveen. Not anticipated from the Raider. He was slow on the footwork and rightly grabbed by Maurya Mavericks defense. The right hand does the job well.
Yeah, right in. Jnanaranjan Nayak. Strong ankle hold. And again, see, he's come to raid. See, this is what I keep wondering sometimes with the Maurya Mavericks, and that is why they are, on a very precarious situation in that relegation zone points table. Number 5, no specific roles. How many times have we seen that unfold in front of our eyes? Any team which is struggling without specific roles cannot fire on all cylinders. As Suresh Bonotu, he comes in. He also was very happy today because generally his Babai Nagaraju, who's a constable there in Hyderabad, does not get too much time out of his work because it's a very thankless job, I should say, of the police department. No holidays, no Sundays, nothing. But he watched the match live on Fancode and on DD Sports. He called him up and he said, yeah, you made my name proud. So that's such a lovely moment. Right? As Rudranarayan Rao comes in. For a 2-or-die raid. Oh, he's not getting anything. He's not getting anything. Bonus! No! That was a trap. Ankle hold.
Bonus point.
Yeah, he's got the bonus, but more than the bonus, it was a trap that was being set.
Satish is in the position now today for Vijayanagara Veers.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah, you know about him.
Right.
Yeah.
Go on. Don't apart from telling how many girlfriends he has, you can say everything on her.
No. He is married with 2 kids, so I would not put up that anyways.
Right.
So, but then he is a colleague of Srini, so yeah.
Oh, nice. Superb. Yeah, so people watching new on DD Sports and on Fancode. Yeah, we always speak about that man, isn't it, Srinivas Reddy? Oh, not a right dash from the right cover. Makes an error. Sanem, Arun Kumar Sanem. Satish out there. Srinivas Reddy, of course, is the husband of our Radhika Reddy. So,
Devasena.
Yeah, Devasena, of course. Oh, God. So much similarities with you and Devasena, Radhika, for
Now
sure.
I wanted to say, no, I wanted to say, Satish, you always say you always on the limelight. Vadina is like Bobby, he calls me, you know.
Yeah.
He wanted to be a part of the commentary team as well, but then
Oh,
he got into the coaching. That's a good thing. I mean,
very good.
I did train him for a bit of commentary, but somehow he
Ah,
could not make it though. Yeah.
oh,
So
that's
now I
nice.
want to see how he handles the being in the limelight.
Oh, fabulous. Fabulous. That's good. And Odina means Anni in
Bobby.
Tamil, which is,
Bobby
yeah,
is, yeah.
Attige in Kannada, of course, your brother's wife. Yeah, it's a very respected word. Odina kind of next to mother. Oh, Arun Kumar Sanem comes across from the right cover now. Strong block. The previous time the dash did not work. Now the block works.
Yeah, look at that. Brilliant frontal block. What a close body to body contact.
And even Satish, I was just telling him one thing there before when he came in for the first time on the mic with the emotions of the words. A few words came out of his mouth when he was in the strategic timeout talking to his players. I said, Satish Garu, chuskondi. We can't use such words. I said, okay, yeah, I understand the emotions, of course, while playing kabaddi. And they were also trailing, I think, by a couple of points. So he wanted to boost the boys. I don't want to repeat that word. We should not be. But yeah, that was nice. And he understood. He said, correct. No.
And Naveen, just before this one, he was working with the Telugu franchisee for the, the hand wrestling competition which just happened. Yeah, he was
Right,
there as a
yeah.
manager for the team.
Oh, nice. Lovely. The humidity here as well in Madurai is getting a little hotter today. Comparatively a hotter day. Because, I tell you, that airflow that we always get, especially in, say, places like Chennai, you compare it in Tamil Nadu, inside and outside Tamil Nadu, of course, in Puducherry, what happens is there's that sea breeze that comes in. And because Madurai is landlocked, surrounded with mountains, there is no that sea breeze which to cool the temperature down. But Suresh Orgunti does not need a sea breeze to get that kick on the right corner.
Effortless. That too in a defense of 5, getting that deep in for that brilliant kick execution.
Yeah, do or die raid. And look at that, the Vijayanagar Veers have filled with superstars on the raiding front. And now Jnanaranjan Nayak tries a bonus under Gali Ravi Teja's legs. Nah, he surrendered. He surrendered after the bonus. Why was that for? Ankle hold.
I think he was almost run out of fuel, Naveen, so he just jumped in to the bonus line so that he gives up.
Correct. I was just saying they're filled with raiders and superstars. Yeah, Ravi Teja is one name, and I call Suresh Orgunti Mahesh Babu. His real name is Suresh Orgunti. But yeah, he's got it. Right corner. And if you're wondering what are these names, if you don't know the Tollywood industry, go out there, check it on the internet, and when you're checking it up, just make sure you have a secure browsing partner like our Veera.
Bhupendra Raut, except for one failed tackle, Vijayanagar Veers have done a decent job. And today, Gopi Mailapalli Naveen just before match, he stuck to his position and did a job, very, very brilliant job as a defender.
Yeah, correct. I loved what he did in the previous match. Yeah, as we keep speaking about that, specific roles. That's what is needed in Kabaddi generally. And look at that right hand stretched out. Vamsi did not have any option there on that right corner. Had to go out. Vamsi Krishna. And Now, Suresh Orgunti. Oh, is that a toss or pull? No. Come on, has he got all three? I think he's got all three.
Sweeps out.
Yeah.
Sweeps out completely, Naveen.
No.
They should challenge it. They should challenge it, Naveen, because by the time the third
Correct.
defender came in, he was
Yeah.
still not crossing the mid line.
One,
So yes,
two.
he escapes from the corners. Uh, why did they not go for it?
Should have, isn't it? It was very dicey on Karnakar Behra. 2 points, nevertheless, for Suresh Orgunti. He's rubbing his palms on the mat, trying to go for the ankle hold. Come on, Suresh! Stop rubbing your palms when the kick at least is coming to you. He kept on rubbing the palms, forgot the ankle hold.
True, and we
Look
need
at
to
him.
talk about the just before this one as well.
No, look at him, look at him.
How
We should have got that replay more.
how many times that Raider, the defender
Yeah.
steps out, and that's an
Correct.
easy one to escape, and now it's an all out.
Totally easy. No, this was as easy for it as it is for Gali, but the previous kick was so important. Karnakar Behra, if we can go back to the previous replay, guys, it's very interesting. Suresh Orgunti was rubbing his palms, taking the sweat out of the hand. Then he was unlucky once. Now look at him on that right hand. See, he puts his heads down. Karnakar Behra says, "Come on, I've got you." Guys, this is why we say it don't have to be casual on the kabaddi mat. Lovely work from our PCR team. Yeah, they're getting tighter and tighter as the day goes by. More nice replays coming in. Thanks, guys. Oh my God, that was totally loose from Sharandeep Nadikundi. It was not tight at all on that left corner. Come on, photographer. You can do better than that.
Maybe he would have gone with a chain, a different story, but then went individually, no angle.
Yeah, definitely the chain tackle. Much needed. Ankle hold on Suresh Orgunti. No, doesn't work. You go to attack these tall raiders. You are inviting danger.
No. I mean, the way he falls flat on the mat, Naveen, that's impressive.
Yeah, totally. And just to from that pork line. So easy. And Gnanaranjan Nayak. Back hold now! A photographer works very well. Sandeep Nadikundi. Of course, his profession as a model photographer is good. Oh, Jai Kumar thinks that's not a good picture. What happened?
Did he step into the lobbies before that? Maybe that should be the question only.
Yeah, that might be the only thing which is under question. Kajal Rana, Narsimurthy, Mohan Gowda, Jai Kumar, everybody have got into a bit of a conversation. They're okay now. I think Narsimurthy should have told them what is this. Yeah, read it out. The photographer is safe. The picture is fine.
Yeah, just before this one, yeah, let's see. On the, the heel did not touch the mat in the lobby.
Correct.
So that's where he escaped.
Correct. On the line of the lobby which was not active. Yeah, it was an out of focus picture. But then in the After Effects he cleared it. He added some filters. Interesting. Radhika, you don't use filters, right? In your pics, in your selfies?
I hardly take any pictures, Naveen.
Oh,
I'm very bad with those. I'm really bad with those.
yeah, but now after Mrs. Telangana, Mrs. Famous Telangana, you need to.
Still.
You need to.
Still.
Yeah. Suresh Orgunti, empty red is happy with him. He will go back. And yeah, for people wondering why am I calling Radhika Reddy Mrs. Telangana or famous
Oh my
Telangana
God.
is because Radhika, come on, we need to boast about it.
But you are my PR agency in a way. Come on, do it.
Love to be. Yeah, because she just participated in that one lovely beauty pageant that happened in Telangana. She was a runner-up, first runner-up, of course, of the Mrs. Telangana competition, and also she was adjudged as Mrs. Telangana famous. Yeah, definitely worth it. Ravi, Kali, has he got him? No! Back hold worked. First Rahul went in,
Right out.
but then left corner Bhupender Raut.
Maurya Marvik.
I think he missed his footwork for me. Gali, watch him.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, he wanted to go forward. Yeah, he could not find the way out. By then, the second layer, backhole came in swiftly. The
Yeah.
do or die raider, Rudra Narayan.
Yeah, Rudranarayan Raut. Watch out the Suresh Orgunti effect. Because Santosh Banotu is there. Not Suresh Orgunti this time. Santosh Banotu comes across. He's a raider. Comes in from the right end. Dashes him off.
Right out.
Just told his name and
Ravi.
he's made it happen.
Such a blank face of the coach of Maurya Mavericks, Naveen. He went deep in. Yeah, multi-layers of defense has come in. And they played with patience.
Yeah. A blank face, yes, for Saroj Kumar Sethi because the problem is, I see, there are two things which they'll have to get it right. And one is Saroj Kumar Sethi. First up, he should understand not to speak about things that has gone by.
Walling.
Whenever he comes back on the mat, he just speaks about some things which has already gone by. So yeah, you can use the code EaseFly for your next booking on Ease My Trip. Yeah, see now, he's still cribbing about the same thing. Kunal, boy, he's attempted the bonus. He's a defender. He's come into raid. Yeah, see, again, that cribbing should stop. Only when you
I
stop
know.
cribbing, you'll think about what the future is. Because in live sport, I mean, whether it is
Right.
life or live sport, thinking further ahead is important, but no! Again,
Right out.
Gali Ravi Teja has been tackled in the same fashion, the back hold.
Exactly. Very, very slow on the turn, especially he went for a toe touch, but then could not retrieve back on time and the corners came in.
See, sometimes this Maurya Mavericks teams can be very deceptive because you don't know who's doing
Right.
what. But
True.
that should somewhere stop. Because what happens, you are not systematically fit. I'm using the word systematically because it's your system. See now, left corner Bhupender Raut has put in two amazing tackles.
1 point.
He's got the two superstars away. Suresh Orgunti also needs to sit on the bench.
Absolutely. He went in for a bonus. By then, the left cover came in with a chain.
Yeah, Rudranarayan Raut needs to go deep in the waters. Does not get it. Somehow Sharandeep Madikundi
1 point.
has come across with an ankle hold and then that it was a knee hold. Some confusion, but it was a tackle.
Right.
Yeah, brilliant one. A swift close turn from the left corner.
See how much confusion was there. First he tried the thighs, then the ankle, then the knee. He got some part of the raider down. That's fine. Yeah, right. Kotesh comes in for the first time as a substitute. Kotesh Kunti Gorla. Hey, hang on. I didn't get a chance to speak to this lad. He's no. I've spoken to him. I thought he was out of my radar, but no. Yeah, he's how can I forget him? Kotesh, yeah, of course. He's a Sai student. And you know what? Guys, they have a nice name for him, Radhika. They call him Silent Killer. Yeah, he silently come in. I didn't know when he came in.
Ravi Katabattini here in the defensive foul. I think they need to revive the player, and he gets one more player in. Ravi
Good.
Katabattini.
Yeah, very good.
Vijay Ravis.
Satish Kumar is happy. Running hand touch, see, worked. He knew that the back holds are coming in strong against him. So he
and-
charges ahead. Good one by the biker boy.
And Suresh Oganti is the revival.
Yeah.
So that's a good one.
Good thing to start off in the second half, but look at that kick.
1 point. Maurya Mavericks.
Oh, again, takes off on Ravi Teja and that left in.
Right.
Yeah, look at this swift kick that came right on the chest of the left corner. Suresh Oganti, after that small little breather, he's back on the mat. But then he wanted to carry this momentum. Just go back empty-handed. Just figure out what needs to be done in the next half.
Correct. Very correct. Stay on that. Yeah.
Half time.
18 now for the Vijayanagar Vees. 20 minutes have just flown by us. And the Maurya Mavericks are struggling. They need to concentrate more on the raiding front. If they have that break-up very soon, now that will show us where they are struggling. Yeah, there, see? Only 7 raid points compared to 9 and 4 compared to 6. As simple as that, and that all out. So everything in favor of the Telangana boys. We'll come back soon and see if the Orissa boys from Maurya Mavericks can they put up a challenge. Lovely beginning for the Vijayanagar Veers again. They are set to, I think, reclaim that top slot in the relegation zone, which is very, very needed. They started nicely with the raiding front. A couple of unwanted attacks from the Maurya Mavericks. And yeah, they have kept Ravi Batani down. But the only point is, Radhika, there's another factor that we'll have to consider. Vijayanagar Veers haven't unleashed Santosh Bonotu yet. I think they're keeping him safe for the second half. That's a lovely strategy. We never realized that when Suresh Orgunti and Ravi are raiding back to back. Santosh Bonotu has put in only 1 raid, and yesterday he was that best raider who's got that Super 10. So that's the strategy
so the
that's
confidence
waiting
is
to be
still there.
unleashed.
Right. And Gran Ranjan Naik, he has a lot to do. But then I think Maurya Mavericks players do not have that huge personality in a way. That's the reason, they're just struggling to get those points. They're quick, undoubtedly, but then the reach isn't there.
Yeah, totally. And why are we talking so much about that? Positions of the relegation zone is very important. If we look at that mini points table, the top 5 of the relegation zone, they will go through, and the bottom 3 will be eliminated. And that is why it's so much more necessary for Vijayanagar Veers to actually maintain that. And at least Maurya Mavericks should try to get 1 point at least if they can't win this match. Let's have that mini points table very soon. Yeah, this is a proper angle for us. Yeah. Now, that's a full of framer. That's okay. Chambal challenges right up there. 15 for the Vijayanagar Veers. Yeah, so the Maurya Mavericks should actually go out there and get it right. Being a ex-producer and now a commentator is so tough, isn't it? For others, not me.
Yeah, for others, yes, it is, because you put everybody on the toes.
Oh God.
Even
It's
you
like,
have done it all, Naveen. You've been a player, you've been a presenter now,
Yeah.
and also a commentator and a producer.
Thanks, Radhika. It's all God's grace and good wishes from friends like you. That's all. Now, Silent Killer. He's just come back with a do-or-die raid that has been inflicted on Rudra Narayan Raut. 6 points. It's not enough. They need to reduce that. Oh, come on. What was that? Vamshi. What happening on that right corner?
Jersey number 4 out.
Not required because he's just going on and off, on and off.
And why do you send Suresh Orgutti in a do-or-die raid? Couldn't you save him back and send in Santosh Bonotu? First the back kick, then the anti-block.
2 points.
Still only, I think, a single point. No, 2. That's good.
Yeah. He gets a back kick first and then he escapes from the left corner. So, yeah, look at this one. He shuffles the defense first and goes for the in position and then escapes. Lovely.
And look at him. He's just standing behind the defensive wall, not getting involved. 2 ankle holds that's been pulled. One by Ravi Teja and I think one by Kotesh.
He wanted to turn inward, but then the ankle hold was very strong. Ravi Kattabaneni. No, Kattabattini. Yeah.
Yeah, Katapathini.
Ravi Kattabattini,
Yeah.
defense of 4. I think he can relax. It does not do much of it. Just
Correct.
come back empty-handed.
Yeah, correct. Oh,
The
I think he's
defense.
confused the defender there.
1 point. Jersey number
Come
5 out.
on. That was so not right by Kunal Bhoy.
Wait. Raider. Right.
Half-hearted that one. He slipped a bit. Too.
Yeah. Did slip and also couldn't get up there in time. And look at this. Swift. Srinath
1 point.
could not take his leg back.
Jersey number 5 out.
Srinath Tejawat.
Right.
Right near the back line, so it's definitely the defensive error. Still an 8-point margin is Vijayanagar V's that has, but then if they could, take this one more all out, they would be very, very clear. Again, the list of the relegation zone.
Yeah. And for the Aage Ka Rasta, yeah, that we need to speak about, the Maurya Mavericks. How do they come back into this match? It's not the defense anymore. It's all on the Raiders now. Because Rudra Narayan Raut, Jnanaranjan Naik, they need to forget about the defense. But look at that. It's so interesting that they don't have more Raiders on the mat as of now. They only have Rudra Narayan Raut out there. So that's why I'm even stressing on that fact that they need that revival. It needs those Raiders to come back on the mat. That can only be that Aage Ka Rasta
Time out.
who
Maurya
needs
Mavericks.
down. Let's listen to Saroj Kumar Sethi. What has he got to say?
ଲେଡି ଅଛି ବୁଝିପାରୁ ତ ମାରୁନୁ ସେ ପଶିଲା କର୍ଣ୍ଣର ତା ମାଇଲୁ ପଳେଇଥାନ୍ତା କୁଆଡ଼େ ବାହାରି ସେ ତୁ ଡ୍ରାଇଭ୍ ମାରୁନୁ ବେ ଡରୁଛୁ କାହିଁକି କିକ୍ ମାରି ତୁ ଡ୍ରାଇଭ୍ ମାରିବୁନୁ ତୁ ମାର ତାକୁ ଏଇପଟେ ଅଛି ନା ଯେ କିକ୍ ମାରି ଏଇପଟରେ ମାର ତାକୁ ଯାଇ ଭିତରେ ବସି ସ୍କୋର ଅଟୋମେଟିକ୍ ହେବ ମାଡ଼ ନ ଖାଇଲେ ଡରିବେନି କେହି ଚଲ ଭେରି ଗୁଡ୍
He's only given pointers to the defense. He's thinking very opposite than what I just said. He's only said when the Raider comes in for the kick, why are you guys not pushing him off? And I think that is what they should not do, isn't it? I mean, they have attacked the Raiders and they've given away points.
Alright. Also, looking at the points table, Naveen, Maurya Mavericks on 11 points. If they get this match in their ring, even they can be the table topper, Naveen, with 16 points.
Correct.
Because Vijayanagar Veers is on 15.
Yeah. Actually,
It's an
see,
important
isn't it?
match, in fact. They cannot just give away.
Yeah. Now this do or die raid, they're holding on to their patience, they're holding on to their horses, and they have pinned the horse down as well. Gali Ravi Teja once again has been
1
tackled.
point. Maurya Mavericks.
Radhika, after your explanation, probably you have a point where Ravi is struggling.
Right. Maurya Mavericks.
He could not have the balance first. So after that multiple attempts, he's already lost that momentum.
See, that's the third time he's getting tackled. One with the back hold, one with the thigh hold, and even now, see, it was a back thigh hold. That's a good effort there from left in. Yeah, the silent killer comes across. Kotesh.
The in player went in, and the right corner was right in front of the Raider for the support. Yeah, they can slow down the pace of the game. 13 minutes is a big time for even Maurya Mavericks to come back. So they can just take it easy. Vijayanagari Veer.
Yeah, just speaking about Ravi, he's gone in and got tackled 3 times where he's been blinded with the defender coming behind him. He's not got that, I think, that small pause and turn. That is not there. You know, when he can do that, that'll be interesting. If he can just pause and turn back to see who's coming behind him, that'll be nice. Yes, Kotesh comes in. And also will take some time. Yeah, that's okay.
Sure,
this is just a second raid, yeah.
The next raid would be a do or die for Vijayanagari Veer. Yeah. So maybe they do not want to take the pressure. So
Someone's coming in. Oh, Mondi Shiva comes in. They need a raid point to come across, and look at this. Who's coming in here? Hey, he was already there on the mat for me, Bhupender Rao. And they have taken off and they've brought in Karnakar Behra. Yeah. Interesting. But why is the Vijayanagari Veer substituted? Oh, he wanted to go through the chain. It would have been better to go under it. He just went through the chain.
Soon he's been put to the raid. Karnakar here. And yeah, I mean, he was in confusion whether to go for a dupki or jump over. Meanwhile, the defense has done the job.
Yeah, correct. This is why Mondi Shiva has been brought in. Because of that do-or-die raid in a super tackle. That! Come on, Mondi, don't give it up. Be stubborn. Mondi means stubborn in Telugu. He is fighting it out. He's trying to pull the Raiders across. No, they have turned him around. They have turned him around like a crocodile. And that's a Veera super tackle. I love that aggression.
From both of them, even the defense, the Raider. What was it? Did he also cross the lobbies? What was that? Let's see.
Yeah,
Did he cross the end line before he got in contact with the Raider, Naveen?
The referee did not raise his hand. Watch him running behind and walking. He did not raise the hand, but the only problem I think is near the lobby if somebody's got out. Oh, guys. Okay.
Look at the way the Raider is being turned and twisted.
Yeah. But even there, red out, super tackle. Yeah, it's a Veera super tackle. That's what it is. No defenders gone out. But even with so much aggression or turned, what I love is, again, see, yesterday, Lokesh Gosalia did the same thing. Nowhere it was a deliberate attempt to injure the Raider. See, even though Kabaddi is such a strong contact sport, they did not deliberately do anything. And that's why yesterday, Radhika, even in the presentation, you know, when Lokesh Gosalia was taking the Veera Kavach of the Match award, the best defender award, I said, yeah, he earned our respect. Very simply, I think Kunal Bhatti was struggling in the ankle hold. He just took him in the hands. He did not twist or turn his ankle or nothing. He just lifted him off the lobby. That's it. So professional.
Very true. And the point deficit is slowly narrowing. Naveen, just a 6-point edge for Vijayanagar Veers.
Yeah. Ravi Katapatni now again almost got tackled with the same fashion. Does not see back what is happening.
Exactly. He was just looking at the corners positions. I mean, he was not even looking at the 7 players in front of him as well.
There you go.
He gets a green.
Satish wanted limelight. Take it, says Jay Kumar. It's so much so with these coaches. And yeah, Yogesh Nagar is leading the points. There you go, guys. This is what we were talking about. Thank you so much, PCR team again. Yeah, 15 each. So Maurya Mavericks, yes, Radhika, as you said, even if they can get 5 points, that'll be happy to go over Sonics. They have time now. They have still time in this match. If they can go over Sonics, they can be very happy. At least. But if they win this, of course, they'll be on the top of the points table. But that will not be a permanent place. But very interestingly, they can go over the Sonics. And they have played more matches than anybody as well.
It's a do or die. So Vijayanagar Veers just hold on. Do not give away the bonus.
Yeah, the defense should really hold on. Turn the pages. I think a defender has gone out. I think he has gone out. Arun Kumar Sanem.
Let's see if the left leg is still there in the lobby, Naveen.
You know what?
The right leg, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, 1 point
Each one.
Correct. Arun Kumar Sanem, wow. It's like a, small kid falling off the bed. He says, no, mom, I have my leg on the bed still. Watch him. He's completely off the lobby.
Right,
then he slowly puts that right leg inside.
Do not go for the review. It was very evident on the camera.
They have gone.
Oh, God.
Green card. Okay.
Number 9. Stop the game. Green card.
During the raid, okay. Have they gone for the review? Do they need it? No, I don't think so. They are okay. Thankfully, they have not gone for the review.
16. 7 out.
Santosh Bonotu comes in.
12 out.
Mondi Shiva goes out. Suresh Urgunti comes in and Kotesh goes out. Okay. So it's very clear that the coach wants the starting 7 to be back. And I wonder why is Santosh Bonotu underutilized?
రెఫరీల తోటి ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్ వద్దు బేట రెఫరీ తోటి ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్ వద్దు ఒక టైం అవుట్ కావాలని ఒకరు రివ్యూ కావాలంటారు ఒకరు వద్దంటారు ఓకే నో ప్రాబ్లం అయిపోయింది మన వాళ్ళకి కాన్ఫిడెంట్ లేదు మీరు రివ్యూ తీసుకుంటే ఓడిపోతాం అని అన్నప్పుడు అనుకోండి సంతూన్ అయిపోయి మీరు ఇద్దరు రైడ్ చేయరు కంటిన్యూగా రైడ్ చేయ బాబు వాక్ చేయి అక్కడక్కడ వాక్ చేయి గరంకా రైడ్ పోయినప్పుడు ఏం చెయ్యు ప్లేయర్లను ముందు గుంజి ఎప్పుడు లెగ్ కాదు హ్యాండ్ టచ్ కూడా కొట్టే అలవాటు చెయ్యు ఓకేనా డిఫెన్స్ లా మీ ఇద్దరు మాట్లాడుకోరు బెట ఆడు వస్తున్నట్టు నువ్వు వెంకకెంచి ఇప్పుడు ఎట్లా ఆడుతున్నావు అట్లా ఆడు నువ్వు బయటికి తీవి వంశీని బయటికి తీవి ఆడు ముందుకెళ్ళి తీసుకుంటారా నువ్వు అక్కడికి అక్కడ కవర్ తీపి కవర్ కార్నర్ కాంబినేషన్ ఉండని రిలాక్స్గా ఆడు రే సమాజ్ రాకపోతే కోటేజ్ అని మళ్ళీ వేస్తా మీకు సపోర్ట్ కావాలంటే కానీ మీరు మాత్రం ఆడి చూపించండి ఏమి స్కోర్ అది స్కోరా నేను లీడ్ 50 మీద పెట్టమన్నా
ఏంటి మై గాడ్ సీరియస్లీ Okay, right. Let's break it down one by one. He's very simply said, Santosh, you raid more. Santosh ni raid chahiye. Okay, we can go for Santosh. Yes, he's starting. Then he's also said, for Suresh Urgunti, not just your legs, use your hands also. Open your wings. Very clear point. And then he's asked Sharandeep Nadigundi and also Vamsi to play cool. The corner cover combination. Yeah, that is more needed.
Cover combination.
Yeah. Good one. Santosh Bonotu gets a point. And then he also said, if it's not working out, Kotesh ni malli esta. So that means Kotesh can come back again. All that is okay.
Right.
The last point.
50.
ఇది ఎక్కువ కాదు చాలా చాలా ఎక్కువైంది సీరియస్లీ ఏంటి స్కోర్ మై గాడ్ వాట్ ఇస్ దిస్ అ స్కోర్ ఐ వాంట్ 50 on the board. Come on Satish. Yeah, why not?
Right.
You face Aravali arrows one day, you face Murtal magnets one day. That day I will talk. The Palani Tuskers one day. Right, Santosh Bonotu anti-block. Fabulous. Couple of raids, back-to-back points. And I'll tell you what, his hand injury which is rubbed off. That's Mr. Solayam Raja. He is the man behind this Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi series to happen so successfully here in Madurai. He's there in the dignitary's chair. So yeah, I was talking about that Santosh Bonotu's right hand, Radhika, which is just scraped off with all the skin. Before coming here in Madurai, he had a small bike mishap. Yeah, there. He was talking to Vikas, Mr. Solayam Raja in the white shirt. A very lovely man. And also, he was the man, Radhika, actually behind, organizing everything along with our Villamal hospitals to give that insurance to the players.
8 point lead. ये दीटा जाने सुनी पॉइंट दोजो ना कौन करी गोटल पहले आले लागो
If Maurya Mavericks get at least this 1 point, also chances of they climbing little higher as well, Naveen.
Correct. And it'll exactly give them the points, which is this jersey number which has come in, Santosh Kumar Barik. They'll be on 12.
12, yeah.
Yeah, so Santosh Bonotu just had a small little bike mishap when he came, before he came here. That wound was actually dried up. But then when he came here and again rubbing his right hand on the mat like this, that wound is still got red and red. Look at his right hand, but this is an all-out. Satish will be happy.
Lovely turn and escape that was from Santosh there. First he touches the left corner and escapes. Lovely. Now the victory is on the cards for Vijayanagar Reviews.
They should just think 7 points now, but that's also, I think, gone out of the window. I think that pigeon has just flied away out of the window. That's it. The 7-pointer dream. It's not happening. You can see number 6 here. Santosh Bonotu just nursing his right elbow and forearm. Ankle hold. Has he got it? Oh, it can be a super raid. Can this be a small little turning point? Oh, that eyes are fiery. Yeah.
Yeah, needed to cover up that gap. Yeah, diving hold, but this is the problem. Parallel support will never help the defense.
Yeah. And also so outside the block line. Let's listen to Saroj.
सुनो केते ला कहलु 23 को 32 माने 10 पॉइंट लीड हां 9 पॉइंट ना 9 पॉइंट लीड जेन 10 पॉइंट स्कोर दबार नै 3 पॉइंट स्कोर हम डाउन करे अछि बुझि पय तो बस की दरकार नै 3 पॉइंट हम लॉस करे अछि से हिसाब रे खेलो बाइक को गेला
Yeah, he is, I think, thinking on that 7-point difference. That is what he is thinking, which is good. First of all, he came inside and behaved like me, like in mathematics. What is the difference? 10, 9, 8. That itself took a couple of seconds away. And then, yeah, he got hold of things. Suresh does not have to do anything here, Radhika. He can just relax.
Bonus attempts here and there should be good, just to take away the do or die of the situation. But then other than that, yeah, playing with the 4 is always better.
Come on! Dash! The moment I said dash, no, he stopped me there. Should have been a dash. Should have definitely been a dash.
True. Raider went in that deep, almost giving a brilliant angle for the right covers, right corners. He was too late.
Yeah, late, and also I think it was looking like as if Vamshi was saving him inside the lobby. He went for the half dash where I stopped at dash, and then he held him inside the lobby.
1 point.
For what?
Jersey number
True.
7 out.
A dash would have been better, but then again a point awarded for Vijayanagar Veers. I mean, they have nothing to do now, Naveen. They had to, chip in. He would have left in and gone for a block, single-handedly trying to hold the Raider. That would not be
అండి బాబు పాయింట్ ఆన్ అవసరము మీరు వెయిట్ చేయండి నీ పైకి మొత్తం వస్తే నువ్వు చూయించుడు అనుకోకుండా వాడు వచ్చిన డెలిబరేట్ వస్తే వాడు డైవ్ చేస్తాడు నువ్వు వీడికని కొట్టుది రైడర్లో కేర్ఫుల్గా ఉండండి మీరు స్లోగా రైడ్కి వెళ్ళు స్లోగా బయటికి రా 30 seconds కమ్ చేయి
Come on, slow. That's all he said. Waste all the time. And Santosh Bonotu was asked by our physio and healthcare partner Velamal Hospitals, do you need that tissue? Do you need something on the hands? He said no. It's bleeding as well. That previous wound is once again rubbed off on the mat. He said after the match I'll take care of it. Which is also a good decision. I'll tell you why. Because right now the blood will be boiling because the body is very hot with all that aggression. Wow, what a kick! Speak of aggression, he's got it. No. I thought there was a kick. They will talk together. Yeah, Santosh Bonotu, let's talk about that point and finish it. It's very good that he's not applying anything. Because if you apply, it will burn more and the body is hot. Mohan Gowda, first he sent Kajal Rana back, then again he calls her back. What happened here?
Let's see here. There was no kick, Naveen.
Right out. 1 point. Vijayanagar.
Why Raider out?
Maybe he stepped into the lobby. Was it a do or die? It was not a do or die.
It was not a do or die.
Raider safe. Okay, please go back. TV umpire. Maurya Mavericks challenges. Raider safe 1 point. Audition. Raider out of bound. Please review.
Out of bound. They've given that as if he stepped into the lobby. Let's watch it. Safe there. Until there, he is safe.
Exactly. There was no contact of the Raider to a defender and he stepped into the lobby. They would lose the review.
Yeah. That's it. Maurya Mavericks. They're still going down the hill. Also lose the review and also lose Jnana Ranjan Nayak. Not nice at all. Yeah, that's all. They're doing what Satish has asked them to do. It's very simple. And see, Radhika, that's why I say, the boss of the team is always the coach. When Jyotishwar Tippanna was there, of course, he was also very good. But those pointers that he used to always put across would be here and there sometimes. And generally, I used to always listen. Yamato.
Satish is, Satish is still playing as a player too for the department he is working for.
Correct.
So he understands both the sides.
Correct. Very true. That's why that proper pointers. And yes, Satish is good on that. But Raider safe because Srinath stepped out of the lobby. There, when he was going in, that aggression, Srinath, as we say, was not right. He stepped out of the end line first. There. And then he went for the tackle. So it's Raider safe. And time now, Radhika, to test our graphics operator. Check it out. Sharandeep Nadikundi goes out. Icon Chapa comes in. There you go. Putta. Icon Chapa. Gopal Putta. He comes in. And yeah, that is one name. After I said, then graphics operator, come on. Yeah, he's got it. Suresh Orgunti. Mondi Shiva comes in, and also Venkatesh is inside. Yeah, correct. Venkatesh to Mala. The jam. Oh my God! The Chapa has got and stuck inside the nets.
Right out.
And Chapa in Telugu
point.
means fish.
Maurya Marvik.
Yeah, true.
Guys.
I mean, he did not even set his feet. What was he fishing for?
So sad. He's a lovely guy, good entertainer. But he did not, I think, warm up too much.
1 point. Maurya
Rudra is
Marvik.
trying his best. He's trying his
Number 10
best.
out.
The score difference, Radhika, I think is 8 now,
Eight.
if I'm not wrong.
8.
Hey.
Right. And one more raid is left. That's for the Vijayanagar Veers. If they could somehow tackle him. Technical point. Good
Check
one.
that out.
At least they get that one.
Oh,
They
God.
get that 7 points margin somehow. Yeah. Provided Vijayanagar Veers do not spoil that point.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Santosh Bonotu will stand there and kill the clock.
Because-
Oh, God.
because-
Maurya Mavericks get 1 point out of this because the score difference is 6.
Match over.
And a big victory again here for the Vijayanagar Veers. They go back on top of that points table again. But what a way to get that 1 point for the Maurya Mavericks. They are currently on number 3, if I'm not wrong. They will probably be at number 3, jumping up, which is okay.
Maurya Mavericks, they were on
Correct.
5. I think they will move to the score
3.
difference is in minus, so they will
Yeah.
move to 4.
4, okay, right.
Yeah,
It is 12 points,
they're on the
right.
score difference of minus something. They will definitely just make it one step ahead. But then that's even better rather than losing. And I could see some smile in Suresh Oruganti's face finally.
Yeah,
Again, they captured the top position of the relegation table.
correct. And also Satish's all strategy is working. And in the second half, Radhika, see the problem again is that second half where the Maurya Mavericks have scored only 12 points. They were 12 in the first half, 24 in the second. And here, the Vijayanagar Veers have scored 16 points because they were 18 in the first half and they are 34. With that little mathematics that I know, I will let the commentary box in Devasena's control and I go back to the presentation area there, Radhika.
Yeah, that was a lovely super tackle. Veera super tackle we have seen moments of brilliance for Maurya Mavericks as well. But then the Raiders have done a phenomenal job for Vijayanagar Veers to start off with. Ravi Kattabineni with 8 points, Suresh Oruganti 6, Santosh Banotu with 4. Defense, yeah, we have seen Sharan Nadikudi with 3. All in all, there's the last player had to succumb to the situation. But finally, somehow they get 1 point out of this match and climb up the ladder from 5th to the 4th spot in the relegation points table. 28 to 34. It's 6 points victory for Vijayanagar Veers. 16 to 18, a 2-point edge in the rating and the defense. But then the all-out points is what made the whole difference. The 2 times Vijayanagar Veers had better off Maurya Mavericks in the all-out. Extra points they've got, super race they've got, super tackle they've got. But then all in all, a team effort of Vijayanagar Veers that led the leaderboard clicking for them. Ravi Kattabattini with 15 raid attempts, 8 raid points, 53% raid strike rate. Yes, he's been his responsibilities has been shared by a couple of more raiders, so that's the reason we see that strike rate as well. On the defense side, whom do we had for that Veera Kavach? That's Sharan Nadikudi. 5 tackle attempts, 3 tackle points, 60% strike rate. Good one for defender as well. So all in all, we have seen a team effort for this team of Vijayanagar Veers, and they have got the better of Maurya Mavericks. Yeah, staying on the top of the table for the relegation points. That will give them much needed momentum. And over to Naveen Shari, who is ready with the post-match presentation. Over to you, Naveen.
Yeah, he's coming, he's coming. Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 58 of the Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monster Edition right here from Madurai's Fatima College Indoor Stadium. And this match, yes, the Vijayanagar Veers have won it, but the Maurya Mavericks somehow got that 1 point. The later half of the match, the dying moments of the match, they made sure they get that 1 point, and they have 12 points now on the relegation zone's points table. But the Vijayanagar Veers, yes, winning this by 6 points. We will talk deeper and deeper about this match, but before we go into the awards, we want to thank our partners first. Yes, the title partner, Cast 24. Travel partner, Ease My Trip. Secure browsing partner, Veera. Healthcare and physio partner, Vellamal Hospitals, Madurai. Broadcast partner, FanCode. And of course, fantasy partner is our Dream 11. And in the presentation, we have a very, very special man, and that is Mr. Solayam Raja, the president of the Amateur Kabaddi Association of Tamil Nadu. And சோலைய ராஜாயா நேத்து கூட நீங்க வந்து எங்க இளவரசன் ஐயா இருந்தாப்ல மிக்க நன்றி உங்க வாரிசு சோ அவங்க இங்க வந்திருந்தாங்க சோ நீங்க இன்னைக்கு இங்க வந்திருக்கீங்க மிக்க மகிழ்ச்சி and also he was that one man main reason behind our Vellamal Hospitals to give away all the insurances to all the players. He was a very integral part of it. ஐயா அந்த ஒரு மிக பெரிய காரியத்துக்கும் மறுபடியும் நன்றிங்க ஐயா. Really, it was much needed for all the players, 1500 plus kabaddi players and across Madurai. Other sports players also getting the insurance from Vellamal Hospitals, the medical insurance, much needed. Right, with that, let's go ahead into the awards that has been given away. Cast 24 Power Raider of the Match Award, and that is going to Gali Ravi Teja for his 8 points of the Vijayanagar Veers. Yeah, the biker boy. He was going ahead, grooming all his way and pressing on the throttle very nicely. 15 raids, 8 raid points. He was good. And also supported Suresh Orgunti very nicely. He will collect his check from our special guest, Mr. Solayam Raja. Yeah, the next award, of course, is the Veera Kavach of the Match Award. And that is going to that photographer, of course, who does a lovely job in that left corner, is Charandeep Nadikundi for his 3 tackle points of the Vijayanagar Veers. Yeah, Charandeep will come in. Was good on that left corner, stopped Bhupendra Raut a couple of times, and also Gnanaranjan Nayak, and also Rudra Narayan Raut. All 3 good raiders being stopped. Yeah, Karnakar Bera, this tackle with the chain was also very interesting and very nice. Yeah, Charandeep Nadikundi will tell our photographer to take the photo perfectly because he himself is a photographer. But yeah, going ahead is the Ease My Trip Kabaddi Ka Kamal Moment of the Match Award. Oh my God, that was Rudra Narayan Raut's super raid for the Maurya Mavericks to go out there and somehow get that 1 point out of this match. Yeah, that super raid was so needed because that actually reduced that difference. And then the Maurya Mavericks have got that 1 point out of this match, which was very necessary for them to climb on top of that relegation zone points table. Currently on 12, they will be enjoying the top 5 slots. And on that note, we will also say thank you to our special guest Solayam Raja avargal. Ayya, mikka nandri vandadukku marubadiyum. And that is how the morning session on the relegation zone has come across. But we also have an afternoon session that's coming up as well, very importantly. But before that, we also have that next match coming up in the relegation zone. And that is very nice to see as well, where the Kaziranga Rhinos will take on the Punjab Damundas, the Sin Sonics. Right here from Madurai, just 10 minutes from now. Stay tuned to us. And also, ஒரு சின்ன அன்பளிப்பு நம்ம யுவா கபடி சீரிஸ் சார்பா our CEO Vikas hands it over to Solayam Raja avargal. நன்றிங்கய்யா, மிக்க நன்றி. match number 59, and this announcement is coming to you right from here in the PCR of the Fatima College Indoor Stadium. The entire PCR is filled with sweets because the Tirunelveli man, Uday, who is the TV umpire, has got sweets to everybody. Will the Kaziranga Rhinos get the sweetness of halwa with the victory? Let's find out and bring on the boys in pink, the Kaziranga Rhinos. Guru ka Khalsa, Guru ke Fateh. The Punjabi Mundas have chanted this prayer. They are now entering the field. Give it up for the Yellow Army, the Saint Sonics.
Welcome back. Good afternoon. This would be the third and the last match of the relegation matches for today, and that is Saint Sonics versus Kaziranga Rhinos. Kaziranga Rhinos starting 7 is Shashank Acharya, will be paired with Vinod, and Someshwaran will be the lead raider. Will be eyeing on him. He will cross that century of points undoubtedly. And in the covers we have Someshwar and Shreyas. Corners Chandranayak and Hari Om Chaudhary. Deepak Chaudhary, Saurabh Das, Chinmay Chaudhary, Nagendra Rathore, Uday Manik, Debnath will be in the substitution lineup. And Navneet, welcome.
जी हाँ, शुक्रिया। सिंध सोनिक्स की टीम मिडिल में रहेंगे बलराज सिंह, वही जाना पहचाना नाम। राइट कवर और लेफ्ट कवर पर जतिन सिंह और जतिंदर सिंह। राइट इन और लेफ्ट इन की बात करेंगे, एक तरफ राजवीर और दूसरी तरफ लवदीप। राइट कॉर्नर और लेफ्ट कॉर्नर पर है गुरसाहिब सिंह और राहुल कुमार। इसके अलावा अभिषेक कुमार, मनिंदर बीर सिंह, गुरप्रीत सिंह, विशाल सिंह, ये हैं बेंच पर। आज सिंध सोनिक्स को जरूरत पड़ेगी तो मैदान में आएंगे, और जसवीर भी है।
Yeah, top 3 raiders we're talking about. Someshwar Darshan will be playing now, and 95 are his rate points. Sure, he'll cross that 3-digit figure on this match now. And 82 of 7 for Sandeep Kumar. 80 for Suresh Oruganti out of 8. So a good day for Someshwar Darshan, will definitely make his better.
जी हाँ, और टॉप 3 डिफेंडर्स की बात करेंगे। अंकित, राजू, रंजन सिंह 7 मैच 30 पॉइंट। सोनू महेंद्र राठी 7 मैच 29 पॉइंट, और प्रवीण कुमार अय्यनर 7 मैच 25 पॉइंट। तो ये है टॉप 3 डिफेंडर्स इस एडिशन के अभी तक।
Yeah, Kabaddi is all about raiders and defenders. So let's see, won the toss. It's Saint Sonics won the toss and chosen the left side of the court. So we'll see. Kaziranga Rhinos is stepping in for the raiding, and I'm sure it should be Someshwar Darshan for us. Yeah, this is the lad we're talking about. 95 raid points for this raider. Out of 7 matches, 97% nearly is the raid strike rate. What better can we expect from this raider from today's match?
जी हाँ, कमाल के खिलाड़ी सोमेश्वर दर्शन, नाम ही काफी है। और दूसरी तरफ यहाँ पर लवदीप दिख रहे हैं, 7 मैच 43 पॉइंट और तकरीबन 70%। ये है रेड स्ट्राइक रेट लवदीप सिंह का सिंध सोनिक्स के लिए।
Yeah, it's a raider against raider, but then the defenders who will be eyeing on. So there would be a lot of defenders as well, but the coaches would be the key architects of the game. Arpan Chakma, yeah, Kaziranga Rhinos coach, looks calm, but then he's tensed most of the time. Players could not hold on to the lead they get. Team coach is Manpreet Singh for Saint Sonics. So let's see which coach will go back smiling today. And the match streak is like 2 wins that coming in their way after the 3 losses. So it's a good follow for the Kaziranga Rhinos. 42% is the winning strike rate. Not impressive, but then they can do much better. From the 5th spot of the relegation zone, they wanted to go better from here.
जी हाँ, हर मैच एक अपॉर्चुनिटी है बेटर करने का। सिम्सोनिक्स 4 जीत पिछले 5 मैचों में, और 7 मैचों की बात करेंगे तो 4 जीत 3 हार, और जीत का प्रतिशत 57.14।
Yeah, let's get to the quick countdown and let's get the match started. Yeah, relegation match number 59, Cars 24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon Edition. And we are going live on Fan Code and DD Sports from the venue, Fatima College Indoor Stadium, Madurai. And yeah, the red clocks talking for this Raider 96 and keep counting. So Meshwar Darshan for us.
जी हाँ, सोमेश्वर दर्शन ने खाता खोल लिया है अपना और काजीरंगा राइनोस का, और कोच चकमा जी बहुत ही खुश होंगे। और दूसरी तरफ सोमेश्वर लंबे खिलाड़ी है और बलराज सिंह भी काफी लंबे हैं, अच्छे से कोर्ट कवर करते हैं। और दाहिने तरफ से रेड लगाते हुए यहाँ पर भरसक प्रयास चल रहा है कि सिम्सोनिक्स के लिए भी खाता खोला जाए, लेकिन सिम्सोनिक्स फिलहाल 0 पर, और सोमेश्वर दर्शन फिर से एक बार हमें नजर आ रहे हैं। और ये ऐसा खिलाड़ी है राधिका कि लगातार रेड लगाता है, और लगातार रेड लगाने से इनके जो फिटनेस है वो दर्शाता है कि ये कितने फिट खिलाड़ी हैं।
Absolutely, he's a 40-minute player and again attempts for a bonus. So, no, nothing given. And so 96 for now for the tall raider Someshwar Darshan. Rajiv Singh is the raider for Simsonics.
यह राजवीर भी बेहतरीन फुटवर्क देखने को मिल रहा है। 9 नंबर की जर्सी में राजवीर, और क्या मस्त छलांग लगा रहे हैं यहाँ पर केयरफुल होकर के। जी हाँ, बोनस मिला है राजवीर को, और बोनस के लिए आपको बहुत ही अंदर तक जा करके बोनस चुराना पड़ता है। तारीफ करनी होगी राजवीर की। शशांक आचार्य आए हैं, वो जो एक हाथ था उसे पकड़ नहीं पाए डिफेंडर्स, और उसका बेनिफिट मिला बलराज को।
Yeah, Balraj is such a tall raider, and they could not change the direction of the raider, so that's where he got the edge to escape. Someshwar Darshan to nullify that gap. He is on his toes, and wow, what an easy running hand touch on the left cover. So 97.
Jersey number 7 out.
जी हाँ, हम गिन रहे हैं सोमेश्वर दर्शन के स्कोर को, और धीरे धीरे करके वो 100 का मैजिकल आंकड़ा उनके बेहद नजदीक है, और शायद वो पहले खिलाड़ी बनेंगे जो कि इस एडिशन में 100 पॉइंट लाएंगे। 3 और 3 का ये बराबर का मैच चल रहा है। राजवीर आए हैं यहाँ पर, और राजवीर को भी 1 पॉइंट मिलेगा। श्रेयस को शिकार बनाया है 22 नंबर के जर्सी में श्रेयस।
1 point. Sindhasone. Jersey number 22 out.
Yeah, Rajveer, nice turn in attack. That was good on the left cover.
विनोद सांदीमनी आए हैं यहाँ पर काजीरंगा राइनोस के लिए। काजीरंगा असम में पाया जाता है, ये नेशनल पार्क जाना जाता है राइनोस के लिए। और राइनोस एक ऐसी प्रजाति जो इकोसिस्टम के लिए बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है, और पूर्वोत्तर राज्यों के लिए काजीरंगा राइनोस एक प्रतिनिधि। सिम्सोनिक्स के लिए बलराज सिंह एक और पॉइंट शायद लाए हैं, यहाँ पर कॉन्फिडेंस नजर आ रहे हैं।
Jersey number 3 out.
Absolutely, that's a Someshwar Kalasanawar. He is the defender who's been touched by Balraj. Lovely kick executed on the right corner. Effortless. We're talking about Someshwar Darshan versus Guru Sahib on the right corner. But then Someshwar has a better of Guru Sahib there.
Yeah,
Lovely, look at that.
सोमेश्वर दर्शन
Easy extension of hand touch.
जी हाँ। और यहाँ पर राजवीर के हाथों को पकड़ा गया तो उन्होंने पैरों को बढ़ा दिया। और यहाँ पर चकमा साहब थोड़े से यहाँ पर चिंतित नजर आ रहे हैं क्योंकि सिम्सोनिक्स एक छोटा सा लीड यहाँ पर ले लिए है। और देखिए पकड़ रहे थे पर राजवीर वहां पर फिसल के अपने खास तरीके से निकल गए। सोमेश्वर दर्शन फिर से एक बार। और जब आप लंबे होते हैं तो आपको कितना बेनिफिट होता है। देखिए कोर्ट को कितने आसानी से कवर करते हैं। और सोमेश्वर को मैं देखता हूं तो मुझे जिराफ की याद आती है कि कितने आसानी से जिराफ कोर्ट को कवर कर सकता है। यहाँ पर लेकिन सोमेश्वर पकड़े गए।
This is the first time Someshwar has been tackled. Too many times he's been acting similar footwork and the left cover goes for a thigh hold. 6 failed tackles coming in from Kaziranga Rhinos. Nothing went in benefit of the defense of Kaziranga. That's where they are lacking, having the best raider in the team. He sweeps out. Did he sweep up? No, he's the right corner. He touched Balraj Singh.
Yeah, Balraj
Pushes the defense to one side of the court and then attacks the right flank. Last player remaining, Vinod Kandimani. But will he even attempt for a bonus before he surrenders?
Bonus plus point. Just number 10 out.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Bonus
Rhinos.
plus a point on Guru Sahib. Now what's going wrong, Guru Sahib? He did not leave the second hand right on time. So that's when he got a revival for the team, Navneet.
जी बिल्कुल। जब आप हाथ को नहीं छोड़ पाए तो गुरु साहिब के पास बस एक हाथ था जिससे वो पकड़ने का प्रयास कर रहे थे, वहां पर असफल हो गए। और फिर से एक बार लगातार काजीरंगा राइनोस पर प्रेशर बना करके रखी है। और सिर्फ 1 या 2 खिलाड़ी बच रहे हैं। और इस बार श्रेयस हैं। क्या श्रेयस क्या श्रेयस यहाँ पर पॉइंट लेने में सफल रहेंगे। बोनस तो शायद उन्हें मिला है पर पकड़े गए हैं और काजीरंगा राइनोज यहाँ पर ऑल आउट हो गई है।
Finally, Guru Sahib has the better of the raider. A right raider, right corner defender, a double thigh hold. This is what we have seen. And Someshwar has a better of this defender today. But then raider came in, all out being awarded. Guru Sahib Singh is the defender. So first all out points for Sonics. Mistakes of the defense of Kaziranga Rhinos. Not even a single successful tackle.
जी हाँ, 13 और 7 ये स्कोर है। लवदीप सिंह अच्छा प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं सिम्सोनिक्स के लिए, लेकिन यहाँ पर वॉक लाइन को क्रॉस किया। इंटरेस्ट नजर नहीं आ रहा है और खाली हाथ यहाँ वापस जाएंगे लवदीप। सोमेश्वर दर्शन की बात करते हैं क्योंकि काजीरंगा राइनोस पिछड़ रही है तो सोमेश्वर दर्शन पर थोड़ा सा प्रेशर होगा। और वहां पर वो लॉबी में गए, इसका मतलब यहाँ पर रनिंग हैंड टच का पॉइंट्स मिलेगा।
That point of Someshwar was a breather for Arpan Chakma there. Yeah, he gets a running hand touch on the left corner. 99 for Someshwar Darshan. But then Rajveer has done a decent job for Sonics.
जी हाँ, फिर से एक बार
Let us say
राजवीर को
1 point.
पकड़ने का प्रयास यहाँ पर
Jersey number 7 out.
चंद्रा ने किया और जर्सी नंबर 7 को आउट होने का इशारा कर दिया गया है।
Red.
और घड़ी देखते हुए
I mean, all the points that the Raiders took away since Onyx is defensive errors only. At this one defensive error, he could not. I mean, if you want to go for a chain, one more step ahead is required. If you want to go for a block, leave the chain. So you missed on both, so you missed on a point. Jatin there. You know, he want to go for a block, but he could not leave the chain.
जी हाँ, और एक कहावत है हिंदी में कि कितना भी कुशल तैराक हो, अगर उसके पैरों में जंजीर बांध दी जाए तो वो तैर नहीं सकता है। उसी तरीके से अगर आपको किसी को ब्लॉक करना है तो आपको चेन छोड़ना होगा। आप एक हाथ के द्वारा किसी को पकड़ नहीं सकते हैं।
Time out. Sindhu Soni.
करके टच ਵੱਜੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਕਵਰ
Let's see what the coach
ਥੋੜਾ
is
ਜਿਹਾ
saying.
ਲੰਮਾ ਕਰ ਲਓ ਯਾਰ ਬੰਦਾ ਲੰਮਾ ਉਹ ਲਾਸਟ ਟਰਾਈ ਮਾਰਦਾ ਨਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਜਦ ਲਾਸਟ ਦੇ ਪਾਗਲ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਉਹਦੇ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਲੱਤਾਂ ਕਨਾੜ ਚ ਉਹ ਟੱਚ ਨਾ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਦੋ ਟੱਚ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਲਾਦਾ ਦੋ ਟੱਚ ਉਹਦੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਇੱਕ ਸਾਬੇ ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਉਹਦਾ ਤਿਰ ਤੇ ਹੈ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਲਾਸਟ ਟਰਾਈ ਕਰਦਾ ਪਾਗਲਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਰਦਾ ਉਹ ਟਰਾਈ ਉਹਦੇ ਫਿਰ ਵੜ ਜਾ ਦੋਵਾਂ ਚ ਮਜ਼ੇ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਭਾਜੀ ਤੇ ਵੱਜ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਿਹਾ ਸਪੀਡ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੈਕ ਸਾਰੇ ਰੇਡਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਵੱਜਦੀਆਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਮੂਵਮੈਂਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਫਿਰ ਅੱਗੇ ਭਜਦੇ ਆ ਬੈਕ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਮਾਰੋ
Says, you know, all the Raiders just shuffles the defense and attacks the opposite flank of the defense. So just follow through is what is the coach of Sultanics is saying. Let's see if they would want to keep it up. And does Someshwar get that 100 rate points in this one? And again, he gets the best of his opposite number, Guru Sahib. Wow, it's a 3 is to nothing for Guru Sahib today. For Someshwar Darshan and Someshwar, he reaches his 100 rate points. No, he reaches his 100. Yeah, 5 of this one. So it's the first raider in the Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi series to that 100 points margin. Well done, Someshwar Darshan.
जी हाँ, और इससे अच्छे खिलाड़ी कौन है इस टूर्नामेंट में? सोमेश्वर दर्शन का लगातार अच्छा प्रदर्शन रहा और बलराज यहाँ पर उनके काउंटर पार्ट, यहाँ पर मौका नहीं मिलेगा बलराज को और बाहर का रास्ता बलराज को जाना पड़ेगा।
The first tackle point for Kaziranga here. Balraj double tie hold. I think this was we talk. When you do not go for a parallel support, you go opposite to the raider. Tackles do happen successfully. I mean, in the 13 minutes match, they just had first tackle points in the meet.
जी हाँ, और मैं एक बात पर ध्यान दिलाना चाहता हूँ कि मुझे ऐसा लगा कि बलराज को पकड़ते हुए किसी एक डिफेंडर का जो पैर है वो मध्य रेखा को क्रॉस कर गया था।
Maybe by the time the raider might have given up, the cat might have broken. So that's the reason the raider is being declared out. And Rajveer Singh, yes, one phenomenal raider. I mean, most of his points came in from the touch points only, except for 1 out of 6. And the love and hold.
1 point.
Similar fashion, the raider was moving, and the defender anticipated the next foot 40. So that's where he went in for that tie hold and he had to succumb.
यह शशांक आचार्य यहाँ पर सुपर टैकल ऑन है। वीरा सुपर टैकल का मौका देखिए, अंदर तक न्योता दे रहे शशांक को और दूसरी तरफ जतिंदर शशांक आचार्य को प्लान कर रहे थे पकड़ने का, पर काजीरंगा राइनोस जो थोड़ा बहुत पिछड़ गई थी उस गैप को नैरो किया है। सिर्फ 2 पॉइंट्स का डिफरेंस रह गया है। अर्पण चकमा यहाँ पर उत्साहवर्धन करते हुए अपने टीम का।
Yeah, Lovedeep Singh and he keeps an eye on Shreyas and Somesh in the defense because they are his opposite numbers. So it's better be wise. He's going back empty-handed. They want to play on a super opportunity. Vinod is being called out. No, who's been called out? Deepak is waiting to come back on the match. Shashank is being called out.
विनोद, यहाँ पर विनोद संदीमनी हमें देखने को मिल रहे हैं और यहाँ पर विनोद को पकड़ा गया है और 2 पॉइंट यहाँ पर सिंसोनिक्स को फायदा होगा। वीरा सुपर टैकल देखने को मिला है।
Nice thing. They have plotted against the Raiders for a Vira super tackle, and they have shown it how it could be done. Brilliant. He wanted to go for a double thigh hold. He slipped, but then single-handedly he could do it all.
यह शानदार एंकल होल्ड वहां पर पकड़ में आ गया था और फिर उसे किसी तरीके से अपने पंजे से, अपने हाथों से छोड़ा नहीं। लवदीप सिंह यहाँ वापस गए हैं और मैं देख रहा हूँ कि पिछले 2 बार से सोमेश्वर जाना चाह रहे हैं पर कोई और चला जा रहा है। हरिओम चौधरी यहाँ गए हैं।
No, when Someshwar is doing, he should be the one because your team is also trailing. So when the momentum is in that Raider, just give him more opportunities to do so. And it's a do or die raid for Lavdeep Singh. Now, if Kaziranga Rhinos do not have patience here, it would be a tough call. Just hold on because the Raider is just doing his footwork near the back line only. Now, under the pressure, did he cross the lobby? Did he cross the bonus line? He did. Finally, he gets a bonus in a do or die.
यह सोमेश्वर 2 रेड से ब्रेक लेकर के थोड़ा सा रिजुविनेट होकर के वापस आए हैं और उनका पैर बिल्कुल लॉबी के आसपास था और 1 पॉइंट सोमेश्वर को। और मैं याद दिलाना चाहता हूँ 100 पॉइंट तो इनके मिल ही गए हैं और इनका लगभग स्ट्राइक रेट जो है वो भी 100 का है, यानी हर बार रेड लगाते हैं तो हर बार लगभग इनको पॉइंट्स मिलते हैं।
Around 96-97% is the right strike rate. Lavdeep Singh is the raider for Sonics, and he has done a decent job as well. But then just controlling the pace of the game for the team.
यह मैच शुरुआत में तो काजीरंगा राइनोस पिछड़ रही थी, पिछड़ अभी भी रही है लेकिन बेहतर स्थिति में, और फिर से एक बार वीरा सुपर टैकल का मौका है और हरिओम को बिल्कुल अंदर तक डिफेंस ने बुला लिया है। और देखिए किस तरीके से ये 3 खिलाड़ी चक्रव्यूह रच रहे हैं और गलत दिशा में जतिन के ऊपर से उछलने का कोई तुक नहीं बनता था और सिंध सोनिक्स को 2 पॉइंट मिला है। वीरा सुपर टैकल, अर्पण चकमा के चेहरे पर वहां पर हवाइयां उड़ी हुई है, वो ये दृश्य नहीं देखना चाहते थे।
Yeah, Vira super tackle number 2 for Sonics. Nicely they are plotting against the Raiders. And this time around, Lavdeep Singh is being tackled by Deepak, the left corner defender. Finally, they could break him up. Now let's see what he did. He plays on the back line for sure, but then the anticipation was good from the defense. He just stood there and waited for the Raider to march into his wings. Yeah, this is the first Raider we are talking about in Cars 24 Yuva Kabaddi series. Total 105 raids, 100 raid points to this Super Raider and Super 10 number 6. So, what a phenomenal Raider he's been.
जी हाँ, आखिरी मिनट का खेल चल रहा है और सोमेश्वर अगर यहाँ पर कुछ खिलाड़ियों को आउट कर पाते हैं निश्चित रूप से 2 पॉइंट और मिलेगा। खाता उनका 102 पर पहुंच गया है सोमेश्वर दर्शन और वो पॉइंट का जो डिफरेंस है वो सिर्फ 3 रह जाएगा। 19 और 16 ये स्कोर लाइन है।
105 raids, 100 raid points, it's 106 raids and 102. So the strike rate is getting better as well for Someshwar Darshan.
यह जतिन सिंह आए हैं, अंदर
Kaziranga
तक तो
gave
आ
away
रहे हैं.
the bonus.
Bonus point, Sindhasone. 1+2, 3 point. Kaziranga Rhino. Allowed, Sindhasone.
First all out points for Kaziranga Rhinos. They have let the Raider take that bonus point, but then went for the double thigh hold from the left cover defender, and that was a brilliant solo tackle from the defender. So first all out points for Kaziranga Rhinos here. And yeah, they come very, very close in the contest. 20-19 in just a second left in the first half.
जी हाँ, बराबर का खेल चल रहा है 20 और 19 और सोमेश्वर यहाँ पर इस मैच को पूरी तरीके से बराबर कर दिए हैं. फर्स्ट हाफ पर 20 और 20, कोई डिफरेंस नहीं दोनों टीमों के बीच.
Absolutely, and this is the fourth time Guru Sahib is gone against Someshwar, and Someshwar had a better head-to-head count. It's nothing to fought for Someshwar versus Guru Sahib. 20 all in the 20-minute game. So next 20 minutes will decide. In the initial first 20, Kaziranga Rhinos defense had made maximum errors. That's where Sonics could accumulate those points. But after which, they have come back in the defense as well. From the 14 points in the rating department, Someshwar has 9 of them. Sonics has 12 rate points, 4 tackle points to 6, 1 all-out points. So there's nothing much to differentiate from both the teams. So let's get back on the other half after a quick little break. Yeah, welcome back. If you look at the first 20 minutes, the mistakes of Kaziranga Rhinos that Sonics have cashed. Balraj has done a decent job. Rajveer Singh is with 6, Balraj with 4. That's how they've been rotating. Yeah, Guru Sahib just had the better one raider in this match. Raj had a decent outing. He's been tackled in his last raid though. This is Veera's super tackle number 2 for Sonics. Yeah, that was 1 and this is 2. So that gave them little edge in the defense. And this was the last player that's been caught, and yeah, Kaziranga Rhinos had that all-out points towards the end of the first half, and this is the equalizer. 20 points in the first 20 minutes for Someshwar Darshan.
जी हाँ, सेकेंड हाफ के खेल का आगाज हो चुका है और बलराज सिंह गए हैं इस शुरुआत करने को. और बलराज सिंह की जो जर्सी नंबर है वो भी 20 है और स्कोर लाइन भी देखिए दोनों टीमों का 20-20. तो क्या बलराज यहाँ पर 1 पॉइंट ले करके अपनी टीम का खाता 21 पर पहुंचा सकते हैं, ये देखना है. लेकिन खाता नहीं खुला है सेकेंड हाफ में. फिलहाल स्कोर अभी भी 20-20 और ये खिलाड़ी जो हमारे स्क्रीन पर दिख रहा है राधिका, ये 100 पॉइंट कमा चुका है.
And that keeps counting. I mean, it's not wise of the defender for 6 feet tall raider to be caught near the, close to the midline. Effortless it looks for Someshwar Darshan.
जी हाँ, सोमेश्वर दर्शन के जवाब में आए हैं राजवीर सिंह. काजीरंगा राइनोज 21 पर पहुंच गई है. इस मैच में एक वक्त काफी पिछड़ रही थी और राजवीर वहां गिर गए हैं और राजवीर के गिरते ही काजीरंगा राइनोज को एक और अंक मिल जाएगा. 22 और 20 का ये खेल यहाँ पर फंसा हुआ है। सिंसोनिक्स भी बिल्कुल जवाब देगी।
And yeah, in meanwhile, Someshwar Darshan has 7 Super 10s for his Cars 24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon Edition 2023. So first man in many spans, the first raider to reach hundreds,
Let us say
the first raider
1
to
point.
get those
Chandrasekhar
7
Jersey number 11 out.
Super 10s. Not sure if somebody else might have done.
Red.
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल। कास्ट 24 युवा कबड्डी सीरीज मॉनसून एडिशन खेला जा रहा है। और एक सवाल यहाँ राधिका से कि जब आप ड्राइव करती हैं राधिका, तो क्या आपको मॉनसून में गाड़ी चलाना पसंद है जब बारिश होती रहती है तेज, या ड्राई सीजन में पसंद है?
Let us say 1 point. Sinthasoni. Jersey number 7
Yes,
out.
it depends on if it's a leisure raid and all, leisure drive and all, it's always enjoyable. But if you're going on some work and it's important work, you want to be there on time. You know, a lot of traffic jams do happen in a monsoon. So yeah, it all depends on the importance of wind we're going to.
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल। बारिश के मौसम में जब लेजर हो तो मजा आएगा, वरना अगर कहीं काम पर पहुंचना है और अगर आप फंस गए
Red.
तो काफी दिक्कत होती है।
Finally, you know, Kaziranga Rhinos are taking, they are taking better of Sinsonics here. And Balraj here, he gets better of the left corner.
सुपर टैकल का यहाँ मौका है। सोमेश्वर दर्शन आए हैं, 3 खिलाड़ी मौजूद है, और क्या 3 खिलाड़ी यहाँ पर सोमेश्वर दर्शन को पकड़ पाएंगे? लेकिन यहाँ पर फिर से एक बार असफल प्रयास, एक और अंक मिलेगा काजीरंगा राइनोज के सोमेश्वर दर्शन को।
He cracks the defense of 3 deep on the left corner. He's a raider, so he's sure that he would not come for the tackle, so he went deep in. Balraj Singh, will he need to revive the team? He gets better of the left corner several times. The left corner need to be alert, be present on the mat. Try and understand the skills of the raider. Brilliant toe touch.
बिल्कुल ब्रिलियंट वहां पर बलराज के द्वारा ये खेल। सुपर टैकल फिर से यहाँ पर मौका है। क्या सोमेश्वर दर्शन को पकड़ पाएंगे? उतना आसान नहीं होगा। और जिस तरीके से वो कोर्ट कवर करते हैं, देखिए अंदर तक जाने का प्रयास, वक्त गुजर रहा है। सोमेश्वर पर प्रेशर होगा, लेकिन वो जानते हैं कि कब वापस लौटना है, और वापस लौटे हैं इस बार खाली हाथ। लवदीप गए हैं रेड लगाने।
But then I wished, you know, rather than going to the defender, he would have attacked either Lavdeep or, the other raider, Balraj Singh, on the left wing. You know, that would have been a wise move. Yeah, here. You know, attack the raiders rather than going in for the defense.
बहुत ही वाइज स्ट्रैटेजी है, और वही स्ट्रैटेजी की थी। लवदीप को पकड़ने गए थे, लेकिन लवदीप ने यहाँ ऑलराउंड खेल का प्रदर्शन किया है। लगातार रेड लगाते हैं, पर इस बार डिफेंस में चमक करके आए हैं लवदीप।
It's a third Veera super tackle for Sinsonics. In the air, he gets hold of the ankle when the raider executed that kick. Rajveer Singh.
पच्चीस और 25 ये स्कोर देखने को मिल रहा है, और लगातार कोई भी टीम यहाँ पर मैच में अपना पकड़ को मजबूत करते हुए कोई भी पकड़ को छोड़ नहीं रही है। सिंसोनिक्स यहाँ पर 1 पॉइंट आगे निकल गई है बहरहाल, 26 और 25।
what a toe touch for Rajveer Singh. He's not that tall also, but then he's very swift. The squat position he went on for that kick, and the moment he gets up, that is hardly any fraction of a second. That's not a do or die raid, so do not go for the review.
यहाँ रिव्यू नहीं लिया गया है वहां पर। राजवीर सिंह यहाँ 4 के घर में घुसे हैं और इतना आसान नहीं होगा राजवीर के लिए, क्योंकि अंदर तक न्योता लगातार दे रही है और यहाँ पर राजवीर को 2 पॉइंट मिलेगा निश्चित रूप से। सेलिब्रेशन वहां देखने को मिल रहा है, क्योंकि इस 2 पॉइंट के साथ फिर से एक बार सेंसोनिक्स थोड़ा सा आगे निकल गई है। नोजेस अहेड।
Very quick with his footwork. He turns and attacks. So that's the reason defense was fumbling big time. And Someshwar Darshan, will he get there? No! He's being tackled. So I think now Kaziranga Rhinos bonus is being awarded. Someshwar, but then tackle points for Sensonics. Last player remaining there. Look at that. Bonus is being given away, but then the double tie hold. The direction change is what is the key for the Tall Raiders. And the second all-out points for Sensonics here. What was it?
Please come. What is your challenge? Okay, please. TV umpire, Sing Sonic challenge, no bonus. Our decision, bonus point. Please review.
Oh, they're going back to check on Someshwar Darshan's bonus point before the tackle. So let's see. But then there is a time for taking up a review as well. Did they take the review in time? That's the reason they are considering anyways. Or this raider? No. No, sorry, this is not Someshwar Darshan. This is the last player remaining, is what it is. Someshwar is the one. Now, why is he put in question? Why is the other raider put in question if Someshwar is the one?
Bonus point.
Bonus point for Someshwar.
No more use. Your review is over.
They lost the review since Onyx. A lot of confusion though. In the frame, there was other player, but then the question was on Someshwar, and there's a point given away. Yes, the second all-out points for Sensonics.
Allowed, Kazirgarano. All in. Please.
जी हाँ, ऑल आउट के बाद होता है ऑल इन, और यहाँ पर काजीरंगा राइनोस फिर से एक बार यहाँ पर ऑल इन हो गई है। और पिछले अगर 10 पॉइंट का लेखा जोखा करे तो 21 और 25 स्कोर था काजीरंगा राइनोस के पक्ष में, और सिनसोनिक्स यहाँ पर 11 अंक अर्जित की है, और वहीं काजीरंगा राइनोस सिर्फ 1। और इस हाफ की जब शुरुआत हुई थी तो 20 और 20 दोनों टीम की।
Now, a lot depends on this raider. You know, he's doing good, but then he should get those multiple points to cover up the gap and to lead.
Number 10 out.
Just a point. And Guru Sahib, how many times, if you look at the head-to-head count between Someshwar and Guru Sahib Singh, today Someshwar had 5-0, so he had better off the right corner defender today.
जी हाँ, और बलराज एक बार फिर से यहाँ पर देखिए किस तरीके से इंतजार कर रहा है डिफेंस उनका, और बलराज पिक लगाते हुए क्या बोनस चुरा पाएंगे, और वक्त गुजर रहा है। बलराज को कोई अंक नहीं मिला है राधिका, और दूसरी तरफ यहाँ पर 21 नंबर के खिलाड़ी हरिओम चौधरी गए हैं, थोड़ा सा यहाँ पर आराम दिया है सोमेश्वर दर्शन को। क्या बोनस चुरा करके लाए? बिल्कुल लाए हैं। और जो गैप है उसको फिर से काजीरंगा राइनोज एक बार भर रही है। 4 पॉइंट का डिफरेंस रह गया है। राजवीर सिंह आए हैं और राजवीर बाएं तरफ से रेड करते हुए यहाँ पर, और देखना है क्या राजवीर अंदर जाने का प्रयास करते हैं। पूरी तरीके से वहां पर कोशिश की। मुझे नहीं पता कि पैर उनका आगे वाला हवा में था या नहीं। आने वाला वक्त बचाएगा और वक्त गुजर गया है। राजवीर वापस गए हैं। बोनस नहीं मिला है राधिका।
Nothing given for Rajveer there. Someshwar Darshan, now he has the opportunity for a bonus, but then look at that, the left cover.
Kazigar Rhino, jersey number 7 out.
Lovely dupki from Someshwar Darshan. Arpan Chakma, very nervous. Brilliant from Someshwar. Slowly they are covering up the gap. But then defense needs to be cautious. They are not. They are not cautious at all. Just make sure it's a do or die raid for the raider.
ये और मुझे लग रहा है बोनस पॉइंट मिल गया, इसलिए बलराज काफी रिलैक्स नजर आ रहे हैं।
They want to challenge it. Balraj was very confident about the bonus. That's the reason he did not even attempt multiple times.
What is your challenge?
So let's get back to the replay.
TV umpire, Kaziranga Rhino challenge, no bonus. Our decision, bonus point. Please review.
Yeah, it's in a way important because Balraj is in question. It's a do or die. If he doesn't clears the bonus, he had to, leave the court. So let's get back to the replay and see. Balraj, a right raider. No, on the line. So good review. On the line. He did not completely cut the bonus line. Yeah. Kaziranga Rhinos, they will retain the review, and Balraj need to go out. Taking much more time just to see he gets to the right decision though. But then from what we have seen, he did not cross the bonus line completely with his leading foot. He is praying that he is safe.
जी हाँ, वहाँ पर लाइन कट हुआ था और पूरे तरीके
No more events. Your review is over.
Bonus has been awarded for Balraj Singh in a do or die. So both the teams do not have the reviews left. Now let's get back to this one. For this angle, it doesn't look like to me, but yeah, the third umpire has multiple angles to look into. So maybe.
आश्चर्यजनक निर्णय यहाँ पर। किसी भी वक्त मुझे ऐसा नहीं लगा कि पैर क्रॉस हो रहा था। शशांक आचार्य यहाँ पर आए हैं रेड लगाने। 5 का डिफेंस है और तुरंत वापस चले गए हैं शशांक। राजवीर यहाँ पर जाएंगे। राजवीर बहुत रिलैक्स नजर आ रहे हैं और पूरे के पूरे 7 खिलाड़ी मौजूद है काजीरंगा राइनोस के डेन में, और पॉइंट लाना है तो राजवीर को अंदर जाना होगा। या राजवीर अंदर जाएंगे या फिर बॉक लाइन को बस क्रॉस करके वापस आना चाह रहे हैं। वक्त गुजर रहा है और मुझे लगता है कि अब राजवीर को वापस आ जाना चाहिए, और राजवीर यहाँ पर वापस आ गए हैं।
I think, since Sonics had those 3 Veera Super tackles, that definitely gave them the edge over Kaziranga Rhinos, and they're still keeping up that lead.
Kaziranga Rhino, jersey number 11 out.
और ये जो उल्टी डाइव है ये लगातार लगा रहे हैं।
Time for strategic timeout. And here we talk about this Lovedeep, who had that third Veera Super tackle that gave all the lead for Sinsonics to get into the lead in the after the second
कबर को बोल
half,
फास्ट
and
मारे
they got
थोड़ा
those all-out points as
बोनस पे
well.
खिला दे बोनस के पीछे खिला दे उसको पास मारने के लिए बोल बस अपना और अभी इसको भेजेगा रेड पे इसको भेजेगा इसको यानी ये क्या नाम हरिओम हरिओम यानी ये ठीक है इन दोनों से एक को भेज देना ठीक है और सुपर टैकल नहीं होना है सिर्फ टाइम खा के आ जाओ हाँ सुपर टैकल नहीं होना है बस टाइम नहीं है ओके उसको पीछे ले कबर में मार दे उसको बस ऊपर ऊपर खेल रहा है बस
Now, Arpan Chakma understands that, Super Tackles is the one who gave that edge to the Sensonics. They have 3 Vira Super Tackles. So that's the reason he makes sure the Raiders would not get tackled in that situation yet again. Very, very important note from the coach.
यार बहुत ही स्ट्रैटेजिकली साउंड कोच है और बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट पीसेस ऑफ एडवाइस लगातार काजीरंगा राइनोस को देते रहते हैं। बलराज यहाँ पर हाथों का एक्सटेंशन किया लेकिन डिफेंस वहां पर बैक ट्रेल में सजग सतर्क और बलराज यहाँ पर वापस जाएंगे। वक्त खत्म हो गया है।
6 minutes in the match. Someshwar needs maximum damage when he goes for the raiding. He does not have the original right corner, Guru Sahib now. But then goes back. Oh, he claims for a running touch on the left corner, but none of the teams have the review left. No review left, no review left for Kaziranga.
यह डू और डाई रेड है और डू और डाई रेड में वक्त डिफेंस को लेना चाहिए और कोई गलती ना करे, वो इंतजार कर सकती है। राजवीर गलती करे और यहाँ पर राजवीर अंदर गए, क्या बोनस लेकर के आउट हुए हैं ये देखना है।
Nothing. In a do or die raid, Kaziranga Rhinos, they had a better of Rajveer Singh. Lively tackle coming in from the right corner. Good one in a do or die, but then remember that's a super tackle for Sensonics now. This is where Sensonics took that lead in these opportunities to make sure Kaziranga Rhinos do not get tackled in that situation. They had 3 of them already, but then this time around, Someshwar Darshan cracks it.
Jersey number 2 out.
बेहद अच्छा मौका यहाँ पर काजीरंगा राइनोस के पास। लगातार प्रेशर बना रहे हैं वो सिंध सोनिक्स के डिफेंस पर और सिर्फ 2 खिलाड़ी रह गए। बलराज को यहाँ पर वक्त लेने देना चाहिए और चक्रव्यूह में समय के चक्रव्यूह में फंसाया जा सकता है। और देखिए किस तरीके से बलराज ने यहाँ पर किक लगाया और क्या बोनस चुरा करके वापस आई है बलराज।
No bonus. It's only wise for the Kaziranga Rhinos to not do any errors in the defense. The Raider will do his job.
1 point, Kaziranga Rhino. Jersey number 8 number
Yeah,
out.
a quick raid gets a point, so it's 30 all yet.
Raid.
I mean, the defense have done for Sensonics. The Raiders are doing it for Kaziranga Rhinos. So it's the raiding unit versus the defensive unit of Sensonics. Balraj Singh. Now the last player remaining. Give him the bonus if possible only and do not go for the touch point. But then the right cover does it again. Not even a bonus. Bonus has been awarded, but then all out points here for Kaziranga Rhinos. Brilliant double thigh hold coming in from the right cover defender after the bonus attempt. Lovely. And once again, Kaziranga Rhinos takes up the lead underneath.
जी हाँ, ये जो गेम है बिल्कुल तराजू की तरह है। देखते हैं कोच क्या कहते हैं।
डरी जाने गुरसाहिब खेडदा हुन 3 मिनट रह गए जाना प्राणू मार भगा के 3.5 मिनट अपने कोले सारा मेरे ते ओदा इदां सामने हो के ज्यादा सिंगल आउंदे यार ज्यादा दोवें आ जो इकट्ठे चेन वर्क मार दो पर थोड़ा लम्मा मैं हुन हुन रिस्क ना लो।
After that all out all in is Sensonics down now. They can't depend on the defense of Sensonics now. The Raiders need to fire for Sensonics to cover that deficit. Why Shashank Acharya coming when you still have Someshwar Darshan 2 points is not a big margin in the game. No bonus.
ये बलराज बहुत ही एक्साइटेड लग रहे थे जब कोच से डिस्कशन हो रहा था, बोल रहे थे कि मार के आओ, और क्या वो खुद मार करके आते हैं ये देखना पड़ेगा। और यहाँ पर बलराज से गलती हो गई, वो फिसल गए और स्ट्रॉन्ग यहाँ पर फाउल आया। उसके बाद देखिए सेलिब्रेटरी, क्योंकि अगर अभी बलराज को कोच बाहर रखा जाएगा तो उसको फायदा मिलेगा काजीरंगा राइनोस को।
Yeah, similar momentum. Just before this raid, he's been tackled by the right cover. All his focus was on the right cover. But then the left corner does his job well. And Someshwar Darshan. Oh, this is the raider. And he gets multiple points. Single. One is definitely on the cards.
Jersey number 7 out.
Yeah, he's Jatinder there. And now, I think the victory for Kaziranga Rhinos is definitely on the cards, provided the defense does not do any errors. He's got it. Yeah, if you look at the table, yeah, Sin Sonics are on the third spot. But then, yeah, let's just break up that even more. Now let's get back to the points table. This is Sin Sonics on the third spot with 12 points. But then, Kaziranga Rhinos on the fifth spot with 11. If they win this, with 11 plus 6 is a 17 points, so they will go to the second spot. And Sin Sonics, if they win, they would also go to the second spot. Yeah, it's a much needed victory for both the teams, because staying on the top 5 is the key. I mean, both the teams are on the top 5, but then a victory will also make the difference.
ਰਾਜਵੀਰ ਘੁੰਦੇ ਕੱਲੀ ਪੌਂਸ ਦੀ ਟਰਾਈ ਛੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਖੜਾਈ ਚੱਲੋ। ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਨਾ, ਇੱਥੇ ਸਿੰਗਲ ਨਾ ਮਾਰਨ ਚ ਪੈ ਜਾ, ਜੇ ਪੰਜਾਂ ਚ ਗਲਤੀ ਨਾ ਕਰੋ ਜੇ। 1 ਮਿੰਟ ਰਹਿ ਗਿਆ, 3 ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਦੀ ਲੀਡ ਆ, 2 1 ਰੇਡ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਜਾਣੀ ਇੱਕ ਜਾਣੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸੇਫ ਪਾਉਣੀ ਆ। ਉਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ 2 ਰੇਡਾਂ ਕਰਨੀਆਂ ਬਣੀਆਂ, ਇੱਕ ਰੇਡ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮਾਰਨੀ। ਤੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਮਾਰ ਰਾਜਵੀਰ ਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਪੌਂਸ ਦੀ ਟਰਾਈ ਕਰਾ। ਰਾਜਵੀਰ ਥੋੜੀ ਡਾਈ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਸਿੰਗਲ ਤੇ ਰੇਡ ਮਾਰ, ਸਿੰਗਲ ਤੇ।
Now, Sin Sonics will have 2 raids. Why did they give up the easy point? They would have let the raider played a little more. A very advanced and very quick tackle attempt. A 2-point deficit is what we are talking about here. Yeah, Someshwar, he needs to get a point here. Otherwise, if a defensive error happens in Navneet, it would be tough. And this is the final nail. Final nail for Kaziranga Rhinos, Navneet.
जी हाँ, सोमेश्वर को पकड़ने का प्रयास वहां पर गुरसाहिब के द्वारा, और गुरसाहिब से वो जो पकड़न है वो नहीं हुआ, और लगातार रोमांच बरकरार। काजीरंगा राइनोस निश्चित रूप से थोड़ी सी गेम में आगे है, पर ये सारा माहौल एक रेड में भी बदल सकता है और पूरा वक्त लेंगे। लेकिन मुझे लग रहा है कि सिम्सोनिक्स को एक रेड करने का मौका मिलेगा। और देखिए यहाँ पर वॉक लाइन डिफेंस चल रहा है, यानी कि वो चाहेंगे कि वॉक लाइन नहीं क्रॉस करेंगे तो 1 पॉइंट मिलेगा।
Now, if the raider completes the full raid also, it would be just 1 point awarded for Sinsonics, but then he escapes. So now, this is Kaziranga Rhinos. From 11 points, plus adding 6 more from the 5th spot, they will jump up to the 2nd spot, just below Vijayanagara and pushing Chambal challenges below. What a comeback for Kaziranga Rhinos here. It was the defense versus the Raiders, and the Raiders have done a better job in the second half of Kaziranga Rhinos. And Arpan Chekma is a happy man. After this victory, they jump up the ladder of the relegation zone to the second spot from the fifth.
जी हाँ, काजीरंगा राइनोज लगातार अच्छा प्रदर्शन कर रही है और अर्पण चकमा की तारीफ करनी होगी, जो बहुत ही अच्छे से अपने लड़कों को हैंडल कर रहे हैं। और ये दृश्य बेहद खास, मुझे बिल्कुल अच्छा लगता है कि जब टीम दोनों हार और जीत के बाद एक दूसरे से मिलती है, रेफरी से मिलती है, मैच ऑफिशियल से, और स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट का परिचय। और जो फर्स्ट हाफ खत्म हुआ था 20-20 पर, और यहाँ पर सेकेंड हाफ में 20 और 17, यानी टोटल जो पॉइंट्स टैली रहा वो 40 और 37 का।
Yeah, in the second half highlights, if you look at that, this super tackle was phenomenal. This Veera super tackle from Lavdeep that gave an edge for Sensonics to come back. And Rajveer has also done a decent job, but then who has done a phenomenal job throughout was Someshwar Darshan. He's got total 28 points in 40 minutes. What a brilliant raider he's turned out to be, and the first raider to cross the 100 raid points margin. And this tackle from the right cover on Balraj and this back hold, everything came in the last few minutes of the match and gave that confidence to Kaziranga Rhinos. 40-37, 28-24. From the 28 raid points in total, Someshwar had 20 of them in the tackles. Yes, with those 3 Veera super tackles, Sensonics had done a better job. All-outs, they have equal number of all-outs. Super tackles, yes, that's what we've been talking about. Jaswinder Singh has done it. What a match it was, Navneet.
बिल्कुल शानदार मैच। पास 24 पावर रेडर की बात करेंगे, सोमेश्वर दर्शन, जो कि उम्मीद था। 23 रेड में से 20 रेड पॉइंट्स और स्ट्राइक रेट 86%, 86%। शानदार खेल सोमेश्वर दर्शन के द्वारा।
Yeah, Cars 24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon Edition, the first raider to reach a triple numbers. It's 100 points margin he has reached, and Veera Kavach, the best defender, is Jatin Singh from Sensonics. 5 tackle attempts, 2 tackle points, 1 super tackle, and 40% is the tackle strike rate. Oh, what a game we have witnessed. It was a pendulum in the scoreboard, but then finally the Raiders had the better of the defenders. And stay tuned for the just concluded post-match presentation with Navin Chaudhary.
Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 59 of the Cars 24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon Edition right here from Madurai's Fatima College Indoor Stadium. And what a phenomenal match that was. You call it a pendulum swinging, you call it a seesaw battle. It was a pendulum and seesaw together where the Sinsonics and Kaziranga Rhinos got along against each other. It was a fabulous match. And of course, the victory horse once went to the Sinsonics and then once went to the Kaziranga Rhinos. But then the Kaziranga Rhinos stole the horse and went away with 3 points. We will talk about the match even more in depth, but first we want to thank our partners. Title partner Cars 24, and of course travel partner is Ease My Trip. Secure browsing partner is Veera. Healthcare and physio partner Vellamal Hospitals Madurai. Broadcast partner Fancode, and fantasy partner is Dream 11. And for this wonderful match, I have a very important person here in the presentation. He is Deva Anbarasan, the physiotherapist of Vellamal Hospitals here in Madurai. 4.5 years he's been very good as a student in Tiruchi, studied physiotherapy, and he's come here as a physiotherapist to help all our kabaddi players. Mikka nandri Deva, ungalodia ella sevaikum physiotherapy la. And then going into the awards, that's very important. The Cars 24 Power Raider of the Match Award, and it is going to that one man who's reached 100 raid points in the Cars 24 Yuva Kabaddi Series. He becomes the first raider to reach 100 raid points just in 105 raids, and it is Someshwar Darshan for his double Super 10 again. Yeah, the Kannada lad, Someshwar Darshan. Tall raider, very good on the escaping sills. We actually had a matchup against Gur Sahib Singh and Someshwar Darshan. He's also calling in someone. The coach, yes, you can come in. Please. Arpan Chakma also, join in. It's a good moment because rarely you see, anybody with that kind of a strike rate on the tackle strike rate. 105 raids, 100 raid points. Only posing on the camera. Money will not be shared. Okay. Darshan also with a huge laugh with that. Thank you so much, Someshwar, with all that entertainment that you provide us on the kabaddi mat. Veera, Kavach of the Match Award. And that is going to Jatinder Singh of the Sinsonics for his 3 tackle points. Jatinder Singh, he tried his best but could not stop Vinod Sandimani. And of course, Someshwar Darshan was a treat to watch out for. But Jatinder Singh will get his award from Deva Anbarasan. Beautiful match in front of us. Then comes the most important moment. You know what was actually happening? When the PCR team and me, everything, we got together, we were trying to search moments here because every moment was almost like a Ease My Trip Kabaddi Ka Kamal moment. But then one moment actually stole it away, and that is that very important moment where the all-out was inflicted. Yes, that is the Ease My Trip Kabaddi Ka Kamal moment of the match award, and that is going to Somesh Kalasannavar of the Kaziranga Rhinos. Yeah, that important all out, because Balraj Singh, if he had taken some points, it would have been devastating. Somesh Kalasannavar, yeah, he's got it as well. He wants Arpan Chakma to come in. Come. It's okay, pose. It's okay. When the player asks, you need to give it up to the player. Yeah, why not? Again, Arpan Chakma, manager, everybody very happy. A happy frame. Right, thank you so much, Deva Anbarasan, for spending time with us. Thanks a lot. Well, that's one happy team. That's very nice to know. And of course, even the Sinsonics gave a very good fight. I should mention that again and again. And yeah, at the end of it, they could not, win that match. They lost it by 3 points. But that's very interesting now to see what actually happened in the morning of the relegation zone. 3 matches that came across together, and the Chambal Challengers and the Himalayan Tas actually went against each other. 15 points for them. Maurya Mavericks and of course the Vijayanagara Veers clashed upon 6 points, and Maurya Mavericks getting 1 point out of that match. And then the mouth-watering contest. Kaziranga Rhinos spitting the Sinsonics by 3 points. That also takes us to the points table that has to be very quickly seen of the relegation zone. Vijayanagara Veers back on top. Again, yeah, the moment I said Jai Mahishmati and welcome them on the kabaddi mat, they have gone ahead and becomes the Bahubali of the relegation zone. Top that.
And then the Chambal challengers at number 2. Sonic still hold on to number 3. That's very nice. And where are the Kaziranga Rhinos? They are there at 5. And the Maurya Mavericks at 4. Yeah, Tadoba Tigers, Himalayan Tars, and the Maratha Marvels. They'll have to come back tomorrow to play those matches in the relegation zone. But tomorrow's day and tomorrow's talk will be tomorrow. But going into the afternoon, yes, the lunch break is coming up. And after that, we will have the promotion zone matches. Yes, the defending champions, the Palani Tuskers. They come back after a day's break. Shocking loss against the Murthal Magnets, but they'll come back to face the Hampi Heroes. And then the Periyar Panthers. They desperately need a victory here in the promotion zone against a very strong Murthal Magnet side. And then the Chola Veerans. Yesterday was a massive victory for them. They are coming back today to play against the Aravali Arrows. Very strong post-lunch session that has been lined up in this day number 10. Don't go out anywhere. Have a very nice lunch Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, it's going to be light as well. Come back soon at 4 p.m. We will be waiting for you right here from Madurai on Fan Code and DD Sports. Thank you so much.